Alright, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in this world, welcome back. I apologize for being gone for more than the usual days that I usually am gone for. We'll do our normal schedule where we'll go up till Thursday. Friday, Saturday I'll have off, and then we'll come back on Sunday, and we'll go from there. As far as I'm aware of, we have left off on defeating Drayden with this amazing squad, which, to be fair, he didn't have anything terrifying. It was I think it was a Weedle, a Cascoon, and a Simisage. So it wasn't that bad. So we managed to get our 8th badge as proof. We're gonna show it. Boom. The Legend badge, I think it's what it's called. So we got that, and we got one more, as you can kind of surmise. But as usual in most Pokemon games, usually after the 7th badge, there's quite a bit of story. So we're going to walk out and we're going to see what story we encounter. See? Not even a moment's out. This is why I waited. That's why we ended where we ended. I don't know where we're following him to, but luckily he's visible on the map. So I hope everyone's enjoyed their weekends and their time so far. Yeah, we're gonna follow Drayden in and see what's up. This is his house that we have visited a while back, so telling us about the legendary dragons of Zekrom and Reshiram. So, ideal in truth. Hmm. We're kind of close to the end. We may have probably another part or maybe two after this. Not sure, depending on how much we get done today in terms of what we do in this game. Oh yeah, there's a third Pokemon named Kirim. Which, if you play the previous Pokemon Black and White, you would kind of already encountered Kirim as a random legendary that you just saw, and I'm like, oh shoot, there's Kirim right there. But yeah, this story kind of revolves around Kirim and then whichever dragon is in the box art. So since we have Kirim Black in the box art, we're gonna be dealing with Zekrom. And Kirim, interesting legendary. It's I believe the first of its kind. I could be correct or wrong, but the first of its kind that does fusion. So, because no other legendary up to this point, as far as I'm aware of, that does fusion. And now we get to see this amazing end of a city and cutscene. So I'll shut up. There you go. Boom. The town has been decimated in a world of ice, which is ironic, because dragon types. So, Yeah. First time you ever get to see people take their Pokemon in and out of a Pokeball. Special Ice. Special Kyurem Ice. Battle. Remember En's Castle? Well, if you were in the first game, if you remember the first game, En's Castle kind of destroyed the Pokemon League once you got to like the champion, and technically he was a champion fight at that point. So never melt or break this ice. There's ironically an item called Never Melt Ice. So that is a plausibility. I don't know if this would be the explanation for it since the items existed for so long. So you would assume that probably like a Reggie Ice kind of thing. But yeah. But yeah, they want the DNA splicers because it does something special for Kyurem and one of the dragons, whether it's Reshiram or Zekrom. Foul villains. Yep, we're gonna help Drayden repel this evil. I think this is also like we slide. Yep. So I don't think we have to heal. So oh, okay, you won't battle me, but you will, right? There you go. Our first battle since our break. Let's see if I remember how to do this. In terms of like remembering what the hell we have going on. Ooh, look at Lickitung. Flat pink blob of gum. Not really gum, but eh. We are technically under level because we're more or less by this point in the game you're supposed to be around Drayden's level. So like 48. So we're not there. Let's see what we can do here. If not, I have to switch to either Jackie or Vox. Because Lickitun's not crazy bulky, it just has a lot of HP. And the Aqua Jet kind of, well, the Aqua Jet worries me, but at the same time, no. Because the Aqua Jet is priority and it's a water type move, which worries me, but it's, oh. Okay. What worries me is the typing. Not the fact that it's coming from Lickitung. Or Licky, not Lickitung. Evolutions. But it goes down like paper when you have a fighting move. There we go. The leap. So dumb that it has drought. Unfortunately, the grass type that's weak to fighting. What a weird combo. There's never been a grass fire type in existence. I'm gonna not learn Spite. Spite, basically whatever the opponent's last move that they use before you got a chance to move, their PP of whatever move they use gets cut by a random amount, whether it's like 5, 4, or 3. Ironically, I'm sounding like I'm counting down. Nothing like out of the ordinary. Let's heal our team. I don't think, well, we didn't catch anything new because we ended at the gym. Alright, let's see what we do. Because I think there's plasma grunts around the area. Alright. Take care of this debacle of a mess. Also, in hindsight, when looking at the VODs, I realized that I may have messed up in terms of like what day I may have been saying, because I realized I may have been saying day 6 when we were actually in day 7. So that was interesting. So I kind of fixed it in the magical world of editing and fix what days it was. So we're technically on day 8 if we do get to the 8 gym, which we're probably not, because this is all gonna be story now. Unless we plow through the story and that's all good. Neighborhood. But we'll see. Oh my god. I forgot Shuckle. That's actually, ironically, a good move for Shuckle. Because Shuckle can't do any real damage, per se. Another Pokemon weak to fighting moves. Thank god. No. Owie. Or it's not weak to fighting, but it's more effective. Shuckle's such a weird Pokemon. It's a rock bug type. So I think it is weak to water though. I could be wrong at this point. Shuckle's such a weird typing I don't even remember anymore. I will technically live if it goes for another Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage only does 40 per hit, which is why in the early game it's pretty good. Late game it's pretty bad. When you get later in the game, at that point you might as well just use Seismic Toss, which will do based on your level. So do 50 to 100, or if you're level 100. So but those moves are usually reserved better for Pokemons that can't fight back per se with their stats. Blissey, Chansey, any baby Pokemon that don't really have the viability to attack back. I don't think going into here does anything. Yeah, it just introduces it to the gym. Oh, okay, we can go through here. I thought for a second we couldn't. Let's see. My god. Look at them. Tossing Pokeballs like they're cool. Ah, Swalot. Never get over him. Such an interesting design Pokemon. I do like it. It's not great. As you could tell. It has a lot of HP though. And apparently can kick. Despite not even having any feetsies or feet in general. Unless, who knows, maybe there's tiny feet inside of its, under its, gelatinous body. And there he goes. Aerodactyl. Ooh, a rock flying type. Weak to electric, weak to water, steel. One of the fastest of the fossil Pokemon. And just flashed me. Which is ironic because it's male. I don't think it's weak to fighting, just for the sheer fact that the flying typing makes it neutral, I believe. Aerodactyl, really reasonably decently powerful Pokemon, and then when it gets a Mega in X and Y, oof, is it way too strong. Not like, oh, not to the point of like being Ubers, but like it's very imposing, especially with his Tough Claws. Which Tough Claws, is, I believe, or is it Tough Jaws? Something like that. Stuffed Claws with Tough Jaws, where every time it makes a contact, the contact move does more damage, which is ridiculous. Because the majority of Aerodactyl moves are contact moves. So you have, well, I think except for Stone Edge, which would be its primary rock stab, unless you went Rockhead. Which I wouldn't recommend Rockhead unless you have, oh no, not Rockhead, Head Smash. Rockhead is an ability. Head Smash. Head Smash is a rock type move that does considerable amounts of recoil. So it's not usually advised to use that move unless you have Rockhead like your Relicath or, oh thank god, whether your Relicath or Sudowoodo are good uses of Head Smash, which is unfortunate because Head Smash is a signature to Rampardos, and Rampardos could benefit off of having Head Smash as a good move if it had no recoil to it, but it is what it is. Another one that gets, I think, Head Smash would be Tyrantrum, actually. An interesting dragon rock type. One of the strongest dragon rock types. We also get Strong Jaw. I think we're. Oh my god, excuse me. I think we're done. I had hiccup. Oh my god, there's one more. I totally missed this. Okay, never mind. Oh, god damn it. I have to go back to the gym. Fuck. Oh, that's Drayden's house. Back to the gym we go. Because that's technically where the DNA splicer is. In hindsight, that none of them should have it on them, just so it makes it easier. Just buried in the ground. Ooh. A somewhat threatening Pokemon, unless it has, but not really, because it's 4 times weak to ground. Unless it has Levitate. Which it doesn't. Magneton never has Levitate to begin with, unless it does like a Magnet Rise kind of thing, or Air Balloon. But this is a randomizer, so who knows? Magneton could have had Levitate. I like risked it. I say, fuck it. Oh, dude, Volbeat. Watch out for this fucking unit. If this is normal Volbeat, I'd be more worried because it could learn Tail Glow, which is cool with the ability Prankster, but it's not. On the contrary, it has a 4 times effective move that will kill me with if I don't kill it. So, or maybe not because it's coming from Volbeat. I don't know. We're still on the hunt for the Moonstone, by the way. We're gonna hopefully get Ryan to a Nidoking. If not, we're running with a fucking Nidorino at this point. Oh my god. Dear god, you replace... You traitor. What the fuck? This fucker's a traitor. He's one of the 4 swords of justice, and he's teaming up with the side of evil. Ugh, gross. How dare he? Oh, good. Fighting steel type normally, well, normally has justified. So if it gets hit with a dark type move, which, what the fuck? I got crit. All right. All right, it's Ryan's time to shine. That's priority. Mach punch. Boop. There you go. What the fuck? Stacy here, by the way. Uh-huh. Unova reason covered. Oh. Oh, and they switch spots. Thanks. I needed that. They took it, didn't they? Oh, never mind. I have the DNA splicer now. Haha, bitch. Drayden had him all along. Unless, the Shadow Triad takes it. Of course. Of course. Shadow Triad's supposed to be the strongest unit in Team Plasma. Now we gotta fight ninjas who might technically be stronger and have the DNA splicers on them already, or just take it from us in the process. Don't remember exactly though. Oh. Hmm. That doesn't work, does it? Hmm. Here we go. Don't tell me I gotta do a whole lap. Fuck. Well, hope you guys enjoy this lap. The lap of shame. Ugh, gross. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I have an idea where they might be. Who else's house but Drayden's house? Or not? Hmm. The only house you can technically enter. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm not a fucking witch doctor here. Huh. I forgot how to trigger them again. Unless I fucking leave. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Stuck in this vicious cycle because I don't know simple puzzles. There you go. Bye, Drayden. I'm sorry, Drayden. Because they did this to Route 9. I can't believe they... Thank you. Alright. Can't believe they did this to Route 9. What a concept. Uh-huh. Alright, go fuck yourself. God damn it. Gotta remember that these speed up when I hold the run button. So... Let me not hold the run button. Alright. So... We're a bit lost. Unless I have to go back inside the gym. That might be the case. Ah, fuck it, we'll try. We'll try it. Doesn't work. Oh well. If not, I have like a couple ideas. And I go in and out. And trigger the Shadow Triad. Or not. Huh. I don't remember how to trigger them. Elusive bastards. Huh. This is a conundrum I don't remember how to do. Oh, there you go. I'm an idiot. Oh no, he's gonna battle me. Even though he could easily rob me, but... Oh, tie rug. Cool. Not gonna win though, because I will be victorious against this infant child Pokemon. Unless it has Effect Spore. And Icicle Crash. Wow, that's pretty fucking cool. What a combo of events that happened to me. Lucas, we need you. I need you to slap this infant's hands. Uh-huh. I figured. I am bulky, so... Fuck. And there he goes. He's gone. Alright. Alright, Leafeon. Not that hard. Not a hard concept to fight. Very offensive EV evolution. Pretty okay for the most part. Unfortunately, its two abilities do help its weakness, which is fire. Which I believe it has a 130, I think it is, in attack and 110 in defense. And 95 in speed. So it's not that bad. And usually you can get it early on in games. Except for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's the one where it's like, ooh, can we actually get it? Oh, dude, Paris? Forewarned about fucking Wild Charge, okay. Wow. Try to get me with a bug. A stomach bug. They're fishermen, apparently. Interesting. Let me just see, yep. Of course. They bought time for the others to escape. Oh my god, my Apple Watch. Which is odd because they don't remove that screen. The little, like the ring screen is kind of odd. I don't remove it. So. Huh. Alright. We can catch up later. They're hiding. Yes. Oh. Cool. The one thing about Gen 5 where the gym leaders is that gym leaders actually do something when the EVE organization is actually doing something else. Of course. Or protect Pokemon. Anything above Umbrella Town is, I think that's what the hint is. So we're going to... Okay. That's the route we're taking. So instead of going above and going to Route 13, we're going to go to here. Which was like a post-game stuff in the first game. And go to Umbrella Town. Go to the other town. Not Umbrella Town, we're going to Umbrella Town because we're going to be in Umbrella Town. Oops. But yeah, we're gonna take care of this villain exploits. I hope I don't need anything. Like cut. If I need cut, I'm gonna be very sad. But we'll see. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Got it. From there, go to the marine tube and come straight to. Well, if you told me where the marine tube was, that'd be great. I gotta go to route above. This is route 13, so I went in the wrong direction. God damn it. These routes are never easy. Well, might have to actually hit the waters. Good thing I taught Zorik surf. Oh shit. This is a normally is a Jellicent, but since this is a randomizer, this is a random Pokemon. So I'm curious what it is. Our first wild Pokemon encounter for the day. Yes. That's not Jellicent. I think that's Pidgeot or Pidgeotto. I think. Oh, never mind. I am so wrong. It's Chansey. What the fuck? Oops. So I don't kill Chansey. I'm just gonna catch it. You know, I think Chansey has a pretty shit catch rate, if I'm correct. I figured as much. Chansey has no guard. Yikes. Sorry, not no guard. Wonder guard. Different guard. No guard would suck for Chansey, actually. Let me try weakening it with a special move. Hopefully I don't kill it. Because Chansey's especially defensive, as you can tell, but not physically defensive. The problem is I have nothing to like hurt it, where it won't kill it. And Sonic Boom always does 20. So it does have a move, ironically, that does set the amount of damage. It looks so cute and innocent. And that was a crit, by the way. Just owie. My bones. It's just a fat Chansey just sitting in the water. They give good XP though. I will tell you that. That Chansey line or the Blissey line technically, because that's the final evolution. Blissey and Audino have been known to give quite a bit of XP. I don't know if there's any other Pokemon that gives like an absorbent amount of XP, so. Doom Desire, okay. Calm down there, champ. Let me see if I can capture you now. Our Nurse Joy of this game. Wow. You have no intentions of coming back, do you? Let me try one more time. If not, we'll start pelting it again. I was wondering if we had more Pokeballs. Like different. In the first generation, it used to be a Safari Pokemon, actually. A very tough Safari Pokemon, because it would run away or would do something else. Which, you couldn't really do much. It was, I think, you throw a rock or threw, oh, Doom Desire. Nice. You throw like a rock or you throw like a bait. But it didn't matter because Chansey still had like a very high chance of fleeing regardless of what you did. So your best bet was to throw the Pokeball, throw the Safari Ball, was what it was called, and make sure it doesn't run, because in the Safari Zone you can't attack Pokemon since they're considered endangered. But that's where a lot of good Pokemon came from. Kangaskhan, Chansey, Heracross. Who else? Scyther, I think, was a part of it. Dratini was a part of it. Quite a few good Pokemon were a part of the Safari Zone. And unfortunately, a few pain in the asses were a part of the Safari Zones. Or the... I forgot what it was called in Gen 4's, because I don't think it was called Safari Zone. It was called something else. The Great Marsh. Which was a pain in the ass because certain Pokemon like Carnivine, for example, could not be available anywhere else but in the Great Marsh. But you had to look at these binoculars every day to see in what spot was it going to spawn. If it even spawned in that day. Because the binoculars in Gen 4 would tell you they're more common in this area, this area, this area. And there's 6 of those areas, which made it worse. Alright, this Chansey is becoming a pain in the ass, which I technically should heal myself. But... yeah. Let me heal. I could technically live one hit from I will live one more hit from a Chansey, but let's not risk it. Let's not risk death. And we'll take a look at this absolute unit when we go to the next town. I do like Chansey, but for the wrong reasons. It's one of those, like, it's extremely bulky and annoying in the special side, and you can run with it. But, yeah. It also gets minimized, which is a fucking terrible move. Not like terrible bad, like it's no good. Terrible as in it's such a troll move. It's one of those moves that, it raises your evasion instead of by 1, like double team, it raises it by 2. Which is terrible for something that has a lot of HP and won't die. Typical Chansey set you want to run would be usually a Bold Nature to help with its mediocre defense. Because it's really mediocre. Its base defense is like 10. And so you invest in HP and you invest in defense. And then from there, your attacking move is Segment Toss. Your other move is Toxic. Then you have Soft Boiled. And then I think after that you have maybe a Heal Bell if you're going to be a Cleric. Or if you're being a Wish Passer instead of Soft Boiled, you Wish. It's so many things you could do with Chansey and Blissey. But so aggravating. And then you equip an Eviolite because you boost up Chansey's defense by a decent amount. It's not a crazy amount, but it's basically it makes it better than Blissey in the end of the day, which that's sad because it's a pre-evolution. But that's the power of Eviolite. It makes the pre-evolution better sometimes, because sometimes pre-evolutions are not that bad. It's just they need a bit of a boost. And this Chansey's being a fucking bitch. God damn it. Let me capture you. Let me try a timer ball. Why not? I'm assuming 10 turns have passed at least. What are the odds? Time. Hey, there we go. You see the beauty of a timer ball on the long battle. Will you be using this Chansey? Probably not, but I want to catch it. As I learn how to do that. We all know what the name was going to be. I said it. Mid-battle, subconsciously. Where are you? There you go. Alright. That was a little anticlimactic, but it was there. Oh, it's a Mato Berry. Nice. But I had to do it. Because you never know. Stat encounters might be good, but unfortunately some Pokemon share cries, so that's why I thought it was Pidgeot. Or Pidgeotto. Oh god. Zoroark. We all know what Zoroark has. Shadow Tag. Because fun fact about the cries is that back in Gen 1, a lot of Pokemons actually shared their cries with other Pokemon. So you have, like, I think it was like 23 cries only in the game. So I believe Rhydon or Rhyhorn shared a cry with I think the Nidoking or Nidoqueen. Parasect shared a cry with Mewtwo. It was interesting. They weren't, as you could tell, with my confusion. Pidgeotto shared a cry with Chansey, or Pidgeot shared a cry with Chansey, and I'm like, oh, okay. So that happens in at least in Gen 1, there wasn't enough cries to go around, so they just shared it. It's a little interesting factoid. Also, Milk Tank giving me its ability with entrainment. Entrainment allows you to pass your ability off to someone else, or not really pass it as in like you get rid of yours, but it's more of a I have this ability, I want you to have it too. There you go, kind of thing. We'll use Jackie. But yeah, entrainment's an interesting move. Some people use it for the strat for Sturdy Shedinja. But hope we don't encounter that, because that'd be a shit show of a time. It's Iris's final Pokemon. It'd be hilarious. Because despite Iris being in the game, we actually do battle her at some point. I'll tell you when, but we do battle her at some point. Oh yeah, we can dive. I forgot about that. I just never considered, because I'm like, it's whatever. Like, in this game, dive doesn't really have a significance. Brock. What do you mean, Brock? Did I say Brock by mistake? That'd be interesting if I did. Huh. Now, Brock is in Kanto. He's the first gym leader you fight in Kanto. So if you play either the old red, blue, and yellow, or green, or leaf green, fire red, or if you play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, those are the only chances you'll get to fight Brock, unless you play this game and you go through the champion Pokemon World Tournament kind of thing. So but yeah, Brock is usually the first gym leader you fight in the Kanto region, unless you're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where he is the second half of gym leaders you fight, because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Gold and Silver to be fair, and Crystal, throw those out there, you fight 6 gym leaders. Oh shit. Shaman. Let me see if I can catch you. I'm not gonna spend all day, but actually we'll see. We'll do a test. If you can survive this flame wheel, we'll capture you. Alright, pass the test. It can live, and it has Lovely Kiss. Of course it does. How ironic. You could be a replacement for a certain someone that I have already boxed. Of course, if I find a Geodude, Onyx, and even Steelix, actually, I'll name it Brock. Just for the sheer fact that technically, in the anime, canonically, his Onyx evolves into Steelix, and I think also in the games. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you eventually fight him again. Well, you not fight him again, but you fight him, and it's a Steelix this time, which kind of negates the idea that he's a Rock type gym leader. But whatever, can't judge. Also, Steelix is somewhat better than Onyx. I need a heal. But yeah, if I find an Onyx or a Geodude, I'll name it Brock. Let's see. Even ironically, in the anime, Audino was actually the Nurse Joy Pokemon of 5th gen. Because in the anime, usually it was Chansey, and then eventually it was Blissey. I think it went back to Chansey at some point, and then it was Audino during 5th gen. And then I think it's Comfy actually in Sun and Moon. It was pretty cool how it kept changing. It's actually pretty cool. Though it's kind of creepy that all the Nurse Joys and Nurse Jennies look the same. So I won't put that past the world. Oh cool, we caught Shaman. Nice. I used to watch the Pokemon anime a lot. It was cool for what it's worth. Let me see if I remember how to spell this word. I should, because technically it's a holiday. But I don't really celebrate this holiday. Ah, it's not gonna fit too. Fuck. Sure, Thanksgiving. The gratitude Pokemon. Thanksgiving. It's interesting. Oh my god, is it just gonna be Seamus in the water? Fuck. Well, good, because it's technically a mythical legendary. Because they're all legendary Pokemons, but there's a category, a subcategory for legendaries called mythicals. Which mythicals are usually Pokemons that are a little bit harder to catch. Or not harder, but like they're more rare because you get them from events or stuff unlocking from a game and stuff, so. Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Zeraora, Marshadow, Volcanion, all mythicals. I'm pretty sure I probably have mentioned this before, but it doesn't hurt. Before someone tells me they're legendary Pokemons, they're not mythicals. I'm like, mythicals are legendaries. So. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and then there's speaking of gyms, there's an interesting ROM that I want to try, but at the same time, like I'm hesitant to try. Maybe later, and not in the immediate future. Um, it's called a Pokemon Crystal Clear, which is its first ever open world like Pokemon game, where you can start at any region. You have a list of starters, which is fucking crazy. Because the starters go from the classic Johto, because it's only Kanto and Johto, which are the first two regions. And it goes the classic starters, Pikachu, Eevee, and then you have weird starters like Seal, Porygon, Ditto, Unknown if you want to hurt yourself, Growlithe, Vulpix, and stuff. But it was a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool gimmick thing, and I'm like, I'd be down to try it. Not this immediate future after we finish this game because I love Pokemon and all, but every so often you need a little bit of balance. So a little spoiler, fun fact: after we finish Black 2, we're gonna play a different game that's not Pokemon that I hope runs well on the channel and runs well for OBS and doesn't fry itself and the computer decides to be like, I'm gonna kill myself now in game, obviously, and hopefully it runs. I won't say what the game is right now because we're not really towards the end, and it kind of will give away the speciality or whatever the word may be. But it's a cute little game that I've seen a playthrough of, and I've wanted to get the game before the playthrough. Oh shit, Scolipy's in fucking water. Yikes. But I hadn't had a chance until it went on sale recently, so We're gonna run away. It's not worth it. I just realized it's level 26. A lot of these water Pokemon, unfortunately, or these Pokemon in the water are not gonna be worth it in a way, because they're all gonna be like level 20s and what else, like 30s and maybe a 40. I don't think this is the direction I have to go, but it doesn't hurt to check. This chick, she's a lady. Abra is a very... Ooh. What a pain in the ass Pokemon to catch. For those who know about Abra and its elusiveness, which is, it only has teleport in the normal games, in the base games. And you gotta use your Pokeball first turn and see if you can catch it. At full health. Unless you have like a trapping Pokemon. Which I don't even think trapping works, actually. But it uses teleport and escapes basically turn 1. So you're kinda like, fuck. But a really good Psychic type. Well, for Little Cup. And then it gets better when it evolves for later in the game. Which unfortunately the last part of its evolution requires a trade, so. And the unique thing about Abra's evolution Kadabra is that you can't put an Everstone on it and not have it evolve, because normally in trade evolutions or any evolution, an Everstone will prevent the evolution of said Pokemon that's holding onto it. But unfortunately, due to some legal issues that Game Freak dealt with, they have to force it to evolve because they don't want a Kadabra for that long on the screen or that long in the game. So, funny enough, if you have a Kadabra and you have it hold an Everstone, it's gonna evolve regardless when you trade it, which is a weird thing they coded into the games. It's understandable once you know like the whole thing about Kadabra, which was actually recently dropped, which is cool because that means you can have Kadabra cards now. Because there was some guy, I forgot the name of the guy, I'll be honest. He was like a magic trick man, a magician, technically. And he had his whole gimmick was like bending spoons and stuff. And what Pokemons have spoons? The Kadabra line. And so he claimed that Game Freak was making, kind of like making fun of him. In a way, not really satire, because satire is usually supposed to be like, ha ha ha, funny, but there's tackling a real issue. But it wasn't really making fun of. There was a lot of alchemy symbols on Kadabra also. So it was kind of weird why it was like, I'm assuming they wanted money. But yeah, Kadabra cards in at least TCG, which is Pokemon Trading Card game, never got released after that happened. Until recently now they're releasing Kadabra cards. Not like all over the place because Kadabra is now recently freed from its eternal prison. But oh sure, I can be Rock and Rolla if they're even Rock and Rolla, because that would be interesting. Yeah, so if you got a Kadabra card or if you have an old one, that's really fucking rare. Don't let go of it. Unless you desperately need money and you're gonna praise it and then see what the value of it is. So this man claims to have Rock and Rolla, but I see a floating puffball. He's a liar, a dirty, dirty liar. And I'm gonna destroy him for that shit. There we go. My bad for the noise. Took a slurp of water. You can say very thirsty. Oh, Igglybuff. It's a baby Pokemon for Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, if you couldn't tell by the name convention. Baby Pokemons which are introduced in Gen 2, oddly enough. as if Pokemon that had already evolved needed a baby Pokemon. It made some of them viable in terms of like, oh, said Pokemon can now get this move because the baby Pokemon gets it, like Pikachu. Because Pichu gets Nasty Plot, but Pikachu doesn't. So it's actually better. But at the same time, thanks to all that shenanigans, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, um, who else can I think of? Oh, Clefairy and all these other Pokemon are not allowed in Little Cup anymore because they're not pre-evolutions, or they're not first stage evolutions. Well, they technically are the first stage, but they're not like the base. Pokemon's really weird because, for example, the starters. Let's say we'll grab the classic one, Charmander, right? Everyone knows Charmander, hopefully, the fire type that you get from Gen 1 or an X and Y. That goes from Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, right? Technically, Charmander is the base Pokemon. Then Charmeleon is a stage 1, and Charizard is stage 2. Henceforth, especially in TCG, why Charmander is considered like there's somewhere in the card it says base, and then it's it has stage 1 and stage 2 on it, on the Charmeleon and then Charizard eventually. It's kind of a weird thing because some people are like, oh, 3-stage evolution, which makes sense. There's stage 1, which is that first Pokemon, stage 2 is the second Pokemon, stage 3 is the last Pokemon. But it's kind of like a weird thing. Like if you go to Europe, for example, if I'm correct, or France, because I took this in class a while back. The first floor is actually not called the first floor because here, it's for them it's like it's actually called the ground floor, which makes sense. We're on the ground. And then the U.S. has it where the ground floor is the first floor, so kind of counter swap those. Got the Europeans that are like ground floor is ground floor, which technically for Americans is first floor, but tomato tomato. As long as you understand wherever you are, if you're in the U.S. the first floor is the ground floor, or if you're in Europe, ground floor is the first floor in the U.S. and the first floor is technically the second floor, then you'll be fine. Is that a weird confusion explanation? Probably, but who knows? You don't have to worry about it unless you're living in one of those areas. As for the rest of the world, I don't fucking know, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, this is a rock and roller. This is technically what the guy had. They're not the strongest Pokemon. They're a pure rock type. What makes them worthwhile, I think, at some point in this generation is they're not the poster boys, but they're like one of the first Pokemons that you get to see the benefit of sturdy, which is if you're at full health and a move's going to take you down in one hit, you'll survive the one hit instead of being able to be immune to one hit KO moves. So, yeah, it happens. And now we got this cave to go through, which is not fun. Oh, Sunflora, how mediocre you are. Sunflora, unfortunately, is not a great Pokemon. I kind of like Sunflora. Like, I have a little soft spot for it because when I play Battle Revolution, there's a stadium in Revolution where you have a chance to take your Pokemon and the opponent has a chance to take their Pokemon, or vice versa. You take each other's Pokemons. AI was very dumb. Well, at the same time smart, but dumb. That they took my Sunflora and used Sunny Day with it. And since my Sunflora had solar power, it was losing health at the end of each turn. And Sunflora is not strong by any fucking means. So they just had a Pokemon that was slowly killing itself in the process. And I was like, that works for me. Whatever. Had some okay Pokemon. It was like it was a stadium where it was a roulette before the battle. You choose, and that's how you get your 3 Pokemon. Boy, was it interesting to have to go in there with like okay slash subpar Pokemon. Because if the opponent took my Pokemon, I was okay. Since it was a subpar team. If it was like a broken team with Palkias and Dialgas, because this is back and forth gen. For those who do not know about Pokemon Evolution, being on the Wii, hopefully maybe one day. Made by Genius Sonority. Good game. Color change, of course. I say really good very interesting like gym or stadium. It's not really a gym, it's a stadium. But a terrifying one if you weren't able to time your thing right. Like the drop of the token. Because you didn't just choose or stop the wheel. You drop a token and then a little bit, it has like a little bit delay to when it lands. So you'd have to drop it, I think, like before, like after your Pokemon has passed you, or after the Pokemon you want passes you. So it was kind of weird. But oh my god, it was, oh my god, it's Rattata. Fuck. Watch out, folks. It's gonna nibble at your feet. Yeah, we're most likely not gonna be fighting the Pokemons inside the cave. I should probably have brought repels, but at the same time, it's a randomizer, so you don't know what's in the cave. So I kind of wanna keep it going. Like this unit, we would have never known Honchkrow was here. Are we gonna use Honchkrow? Probably the fuck not. He's okay, but there's some points where his pre-evolution is better than him. Because I believe he gets Moxie and he gets something. Oh wow, he actually survived. Fuck me. I'm talking shit about this Honchkrow and he survived. What I was gonna say is Honchkrow is frail and somewhat slow, but that's where Sucker Punch comes in. And it does have Moxie, Super Luck, and Insomnia, I believe, is his last ability. You kind of want to go Moxie because if you KO a Pokemon, you get a boost in attack, which helps with Honchkrow because Honchkrow is a physical attacker, even though he can go on the special side with Nasty Plot. And he also has like moves like Dark Pulse, which help. But you might be thinking, why do that? Because he's better physically. You have Sucker Punch. You have Night Slash. Trying to think of what other dark moves it gets, because I haven't used Honchkrow in a while. You have Brave. Well, Brave Bird is like an egg move that you can't teach it. Roost, though it's not the bulkiest bird in the planet, it's kind of frail in a way. But if you use a Honchkrow, no one's gonna fault you because who can blame you? Looks like a fucking mobster, which is ironic because it's a crow. And Murkrows are the lackeys, which in hindsight, Murkrow is somewhat better than Honchkrow in a way, because Murkrow has a ability called Prankster. Fuck, this Honchkrow is becoming really annoying. Um, well, while we're fighting this fucker, let me explain its pre-evolution. Murkrow has Prankster, which Prankster helps any Pokemon, and not only that, it's a Dark type, which makes it better. I don't know why I'm going to Great Ball. Basically, at least not in this generation, later gens, Prankster doesn't affect Dark type Pokemon, which makes it so much better in a way. But then you have also Pokemon that abuse that, like Grimmsnarl and Liepard later on. But Prankster is such a good ability. All the statuses and everything that you can pull off before your opponent even gets a chance to move. Oh, perfect. Where is this? Big Boss. We're naming him that. Oh, one word off. Big Boss. Oh, whoops. Don't know how to spell the word boss after spelling it so many times whenever I look up games. Because bosses make a game for me sometimes. Oh shit, there's more. Never mind. I lied to myself. Okay. Shortest cave ever, by the way. Thanks. Oh, can we battle and then you heal me, please? Never mind. Maybe we'll get to the 8th gym and then finish story. It's always usually 7th gym and then story. Yeah, I was wrong. Oh well. How fitting. The doctor's using a water Pokemon of the area, and it's also ground type. Which Marshamp's the second stage of, or second evolution, or first evolution of Mudkip. I think for the sake of consistency, I'm gonna use first, second, third stage when it comes to evolutions. Because I just realized the whole fumble after explaining what base and all that stuff. I'm like, we're not TCG. Let me not give myself a headache trying to explain. Marshtomp is the second stage of Mudkip's evolution, which would confuse TCG players because it's like that would be Swampert. So at least for us, we're gonna stick with first stage being Mudkip, second stage being a Marshtomp, and third stage being a Swampert. That's how I'll explain it for like any Pokemon's like Rhyhorn and Rhydon being 1 and 2. I know it's Rhyperior, which is be third, but whatever. Oh no. Oh wait, I just realized I have Mud Bomb. Fuck. Oh well. Whatever. Houndoom technically would be scary, but I don't know what it has. Fuck me. Of course it has Glaciate. 4 times affected. Signature move of Kyurem. You know what? And of course it lowers my speed. Will I be faster than it? Probably not. I don't want to risk it. Of course, Houndoom has such an impeccable moveset. Because Glaciate is a 60 base power move, which is not that strong. But the ability to lower speed and hit harder than Icy Wind, pretty fucking good. Even though I don't know if Glaciate hits both opponents. I think it does. Because a while back, not like too long, but a little while back, there was a rumor where they were going to give away a Clefairy. And it was going to have Glaciate instead of Icy Wind. And I was like, ooh. Because Glaciate would be interesting. But eventually, they're like, yeah, no, it's Icy Wind. No Glaciate. That's really fucking weird. We can't have people running around with Glaciate, Clefables and shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna get 2 of those Clefairies and involve one of them. Glaciate? Dude, you can't not go for that. It's pretty fucking good. Also, that was Facade, which would do double damage. Since it's a 70 base move, that would do double damage if it was inflicted with status. Unless the status is burned, and then obviously the damage is technically half because the attacking status halved. So, alright, I'm gonna go back because he bullied me hard, and I'm gonna heal up with a doctor. Oh shit! I'll capture this for continuity's sake because I know what I'm going for here. If it survives though, I always like to do the test because. Alright, cool, it survived. That's Crush Claw. Not gonna use this, but. Wow, 50-50 chance and you succeed. Well. As I learned, because playing Pokemon Masters is like they actually give you percentages instead of the actual Pokemon games where they're like, oh, has a slight chance. They don't explain what the word slight means, but there's a slight chance of this happening. And you're like, what does slight mean? 10%, 30%, 50%? And you're like, It's just a slight chance. I won't tell you the numbers because we don't want to make it seem you're gonna count this. And I'll okay, cool, dude. Just name it after the second gym of. Hopefully I spelled that right because I actually. Hopefully that's her name spelling. Um, it's just weird. Well, it makes sense because what kid is gonna be like, Crush Claw does 50%, so I may have a chance to hit. And you're like, all right. The only time anything's a percentage is accuracy, which is weird because you're like, if Pokemon accuracy is in percentages, couldn't we just do the statuses so we know what status when the status is gonna occur? Because I bet you none of you would know that Air Slash, Thunder, and I think, or at least those are the only two I can think of at the moment, and maybe Ironhead have like a what the fuck? A ho ho really? Ho oh, uh-oh, this hoe owes me money. This hoe owes me money. In game, of course. Um, that this moves actually have a 30% chance to inflict the said statuses. So for Air Slash, it'd be flinching, and for Thunder, it's paralysis. But fun fact, though, if with Serene Grace, those are increased, and Serene Grace doubles the odds. So instead of the 30%, you got 60% to deal with, which is cancer. Because Pokemon, no offense, I love the Pokemon to death. Like Togekiss becomes an asshole because you get paralyzed. What an interesting moveset you have, Ho-Ho. And then you get paraflinched because you use the Air Slash because you go first now. God, it's a terrible, terrible time. Or if you're even faster by default, it's just terrible. Another one is Choice Scarf Jirachi with Ironhead. Menace to societies. Never, ever would I have ever thought of this. And then Thunder if you have a Serene Grace Thundering Pokemon, but somebody doesn't matter all that. I don't think I've ever seen a Serene Grace Pokemon that has his Thunder, besides normal types. So, oh my god. Alright. If I had a water move on Lugia or Lucas, that'd be great. Because then that would have gone by a lot faster. Cool, Wayne. Nice pair of Pokemon you have there. Release me. Please. Unfortunately, wild Pokemon will not give that much XP than compared to trainer Pokemons. And also, not only that, you have this weird thing that I think Pokemon fuck Black and White and Black and White 2 do, which is the higher, which I think it happens in every Pokemon game to be fair, I could be wrong. The higher the Pokemon, the higher the level difference between Pokemon, the less XP you get. If obviously your Pokemon's a higher level one. So yeah, sucks. Obviously it depends on Pokemon species too. Like Chimchar's not gonna give like an amazing amount of XP either. But yeah, not that great. It's a weird mechanic. I don't know if it's in any other Pokemon other games, but I believe so. Also, I think this guy technically just blocked this off. I could technically be petty and go back and reset his position and do the whole dang shebang, but why? When we can see Starmie, which is just two Staryus pasted together and one of them spins. If I ruined your childhood with that image, then oops. Oh my god. Is Starmie like replace like all the common Pokemon? It's level 42 now. Nah. I was thinking about catching it because I'm like it's 42, so if I needed it for the team, it wouldn't be that bad. But no point, as I get tortured by another one, right? Oh, Quaggy. I'll capture Quag. Quagsire is a, as I kept mentioning, a good water ground type. Not gonna use him, but it's one of my favorite Pokemons. Some people name it Quagmire for reasons. I like Quagsire. Also, in the sprite, its hands are open, so it looks like it wants a hug. So, kind of cute. Unfortunately, they're pretty dumb. Or has a very, not dumb, but has a very easy-go-lucky attitude. I was thinking, if it was male, then I would have named it Quagmire. But, no, it's not male. Also, I kind of, like, went around the alphabet like an idiot. But yeah, I say it's a cool Pokemon. I like it. Just make an entire unaware team. Put Quagmire, Quagsire in the lead. It's Quagsire, Clefable, Pyukumuku, which is a mouthful, but I think this is in Sun and Moon. Those three Pokemon, as far as I'm aware of, have unaware. I have to look at the list of Pokemon that have unaware, because I think there's more. Also, I don't know if this is the generation where they fix Azural's gender issue. Which if you didn't know, Azural has a 75% chance to be female, 25% chance to be male, right? But then when it evolves into Meryl, Meryl has a 50-50 chance of being male or female, right? So what ends up happening in the coding, at least, like 25% of those female Azurals become male Meryls, which is kind of weird. It implies that they grow an appendage of sorts. I know this is not a. There's no point like hiding what it is or what it say. I'm not gonna say it, but I've said already worse words at this point, or haven't I? Who knows? God damn it, son of a bitch! Which is ironic. What after what I just said. Look at this person, so prim and proper. How dare you? Unknown? Is that what you stopped me with? Really? An unknown? God damn you. Why you gotta do that to me? Cool. Unknown. How could you? Also, while we were doing this battle, I pulled up a list of all the Pokemon that have Unaware, which apparently is the Babero line, Swoobat, which I thought Swoobat had Unaware, Cosmog, Clefable, or the Clefable itself, not even the Clefable line has it, and Quagsire and Pyukumuku, like I said earlier. Obviously, the only ones worthwhile using. Oh my god, she blocked it. Oh yeah, because the swimmers are supposed to be obstructions, and god damn it, make you take the long way. But Unaware on all those Pokemon, it's not that great. Like Cosmog doesn't. Sure, actually, why not? At level 40, I'm not gonna catch it. I'm gonna kill it. Cosmog has nothing going for it. It's just teleport, which became useful in Sword and Shield, but teleport's basically not useful by any means. Um, Subat, you wouldn't run unaware on a Subat because Subat works better with simple, which doubles any stat boost that you get. So instead of a +1 and let's say Calm Mind, which gives you +1 in special defense and special attack, instead of a +1, it gives you +2. So it's kind of like a nasty plot with a little bit of extra spice in there. Oh, let me not fight this. It's 35. It's not worth it. So it gives you a little bit extra spice. And then with the whole Dynamax thing, since you can max airstream. I was about to say max air slash. Air slash is usually the move you have. Max airstream. You can boost your speed by 2 every single time and basically max out your speed by the end of Dynamax. If you get a chance to hit all 3, obviously. But it does bite you in the ass if you get lowered stats. So if something scary faces you, or the fence drops like Crush Claw, it goes by 2 or it goes by 4. Because I think scary face lowers it harshly speed. So. Oh my god. More medals that I don't care about. Alright, let me just check what I have in the box. Oh shit, I pressed deposit, didn't I? I meant to press move. I kind of clicked fast. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So if you haven't been around for the last parts, this was the Cobalion. Cobb. I didn't nickname... Oh yeah, Cascoon. That's what I fucking called it. I'm an idiot. The Cascoon, which eventually will evolve into a fucking Dustox, which I should do it, honestly, and just evolve it. There's Joy, who has Hyper Cutter. Do that 12 attack. Yeah, I don't want to ever lower that. Terrible. The Shaman, thanks, Give. Was sturdy. Oh shit, it has sturdy. Ooh, interesting. With poison barbs. Oh, I might actually take that poison barb so I can raise whatever poison attack I actually have on this team. Illuminate. God, Honchkrow, you're dirty. Ill. So Illuminate, yeah, it just raises the likelihood of meeting a wild Pokemon, which is something we're kind of trying to avoid. Revenge, Signal Beam, Chip Away, and Heal Bell. Not bad. Let me see, Love Give? Yeah, it's 75. Not bad, but not great. Oh, dude. Stall. Gross. So, Stall. Wow, and it has a timid nature. It's good. Except for ability. Stall basically, regardless of your speed, always moves last. You always, regardless, move last. So it doesn't matter if you move first, doesn't matter if you're in Trick Room, you're moving last. So say goodbye, say this, say that. The only Pokemon I ever know, as far as I'm aware of, that has that ability that I know of is Sableye. You don't ever want that ability. I'd rather have Keen Eyes over Stall, but Prankster's obviously the best. Then we got Quagsire with Poison Point. Interesting, because its counterpart, or its other ground water type Seismitoad actually has Poison Touch. So. Oh, and they have items. Cool. Let me take them. I don't know what these berries do, but I'm gonna take them. You have Poison Barb, which I don't know if it's gonna be any useful, because I don't think I have a poison move on anyone except for Ryan. You know, and obviously that's the old school, old members. I'm gonna actually take this Cascoon. Actually, no, I won't. I'll take it after, because I want to evolve. Actually, I don't know if I want to evolve it. Actually, I want to keep it as it is. Fuck it. Let's see what the berries are, because I don't remember ever hearing about those berries. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah, tomato. Yeah, defrost. Yeah, not ever happens really. Not that often. I'm not gonna trash it, but I am gonna move it to the free space, which is weird because I think pineapple berries and bulk berries and all this stuff, they actually become more useful, I think. Or no, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I know eventually they have some sort of use, or at least they have use in Fortune because of poffins and stuff. So usually anything with value, I tend to move. I move to the free space, so if we ever sell, or if we need to sell, we at least know where we're looking. Also, let me organize my bag here, because I don't want to be a terrible person here. And I'm like looking for something, and then it's like, where is it? Where is it? Hope this is in Chris's blood. I wish I had a different stone. Moonstone, please, one day. Watch, we have a moonstone somewhere. There's a moonstone somewhere, and I'm never gonna get it. Oh yeah, stick. What a random. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything that we have here that's like worth selling and shit. I could always just sell the power items because we're not doing competitive in this day and age. At least in a emulator. Interesting. Well, or my totally legit DS. He just caught you. Okay, I'm assuming this is a wedding couple that doesn't know that life is gonna be terrible for them. Yeah, faceboard. Oh yeah, the gym. So I think that's we're gonna. Oh yeah, you should focus on defeating the gym leader. Well, guess what? We're gonna do that. We're probably very under level. Do I kind of care? Not really. Because in all honesty, based on my fear with Drayden, I'm like, I think my fears are not justified. So, oh my god, he's swimming off in the oceans. Fuck. So we're not fighting the fucking gym. Oh, sir, do you have anything? Oh, yeah, I can tell. Oh, so if you just caught on to what I just quickly skimmed through, that's our gym leader, Marlon. Well, Marlon. He's, if you can't really tell, supposedly a water type gym leader. It's funny enough. Oh my god, move tutor. What moves do you have, by the way? I don't have any yellow shards. What moves do you have? Minimize, fissure, insta kill move, by the way. Fire blast, swallow. Rock Wrecker was a signature move for Rhyperior. Signal beam, block, bug buzz is really good. Iron Hit is really good. Poison tail is not that bad. Used to be a signature for Seviper, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Letting us know about synthesis, which, like other healing moves, have a weird effect when it comes to weather. So synthesis, morning sun, moonlight, and I think that's it actually. The rest of them are pretty standard. They heal normally 50% of health, right? Unfortunately, if you involve weather, that's where things kind of get kind of funky and weird. Power Bracer, great. Another effort value item. Um, and the weird thing about those moves is that if it's sunny, it becomes one of the best healing moves out there. Which is it heals 75%. One of the best things you could think of, right? Downside to it, if you're in anything else and any weather but Sunny, it heals 25%, so it becomes one of the worst healing moves ever. So it's one of those, take it as you will. But that's what, wow. If I took the Latias, I'd so use that Soul Duel. Maybe I should have gone back for that Latias. If I'm really down bad, maybe. What? What? I forgot about this. We fucking. Oh my god. This woman and her fucking Mianfu. My precious Mianfu, no. Let me see, is there any items in this room? Before I... Oh, there's not, of course. This old woman. Yes, I want to leave. Yes. I forgot how many steps you have to do with that Mianfu, but yeah, not doing it. Oh yeah. Item? A Koba berry. Koba ape. Which is ironic because it's a K, not a C, but... And then there's Route 22, which we will get to eventually. We're not gonna do this trial... Oh my god, I'm just running around like an idiot. I'm not gonna do the whole thing where I drag people for a loop and be like, hey, we're gonna do the gym. Psych, we're not gonna do the gym. We're actually gonna do some other stuff. And you're like, oh, great. You just lied to us, Dad. You said we're going to the gym. Yeah, I don't want to do that to you guys. I'm gonna be like, we're actually gonna go to the gym. We're just talking to these people. Trade a Tangrowth for Mantine? I don't have any of those. Cool. Alright. Last person to talk to is this woman in the water, and then... Weird sentence, but, Wait. I heard something about Kano. What the fuck? I completely glazed over the fact that she was just talking something about Kano. What? Tomboyish mermaid gym leader in Kanto. Oh, referencing Misty. Funny enough. Get fucked in a way. Sorry for the being accused for being a tomboyish looking person. There's just nothing wrong with it, but okay. So the gimmick here is lily pads. So you have a lily pad, you pass through a lily pad. I believe you might bump into another lily pad and push that one across the screen. So we'll see. But technically it's supposed to be water types. As you can tell, it's not water. It is ground types? Question mark? I don't know what this Duck Trio has. I'm gonna dig. Mate. Okay. Thanks, Duck Trio. That was very nice of you. Do it again. Duck Trio is very, Oh, cool. So aromatherapy removes any statuses from you and your teammates, which is pretty useful, but, no statuses have been committed. Also, I knew I had a feeling Duck Trio. Oh my god, dude, Duck Trio, you fucking slacker. There's 3 heads and you missed? I can't believe it. I'm gonna so die for this shit talking that I'm doing. Vibrava or Vibrava. Wow, you have Intimidate. You know, I gotta switch now. Not that, huh. Okay, I do have something for it. I'm like, I swear I have something for dragon types, because I don't have an ice type, nor do I have ice type moves anymore. Even though this Vibrava is gonna leech seed me. Ugh. Which is like funny enough because I'm gonna get leech seeded, but I'm gonna get health back. Or not, because I don't have the black sludge equipped. Interesting. I thought I did. Vibrava, not bulky. It's an interesting dragon type being the first dragon ground, second one being Garchomp. Or technically the Flygon line being the first ones, and then Garchomp being the second. So, alright, Wayne. Don't bully my Pokemon again. Boom, you see? And then technically we could ride back and stuff, but you want to do this so that we can set up all the lily pads so we can get across. I'm gonna try not to go back to the Pokemon Center so we could just do this at one and done. As always, slap our hands and be like, we won, Pog, victory, Screech. Not like that. Shut that damn zebra up. Except Striker. Unfortunately, is very neutered in its release gen, which is Gen 5, which is this gen. Unless you have a randomizer where Zebstrika has Dragon Dance. Motherfucker. Let's just say Zebstrika's a very decent electric type because it has immunities. Because it's either um, Motor Drive or it's, I think, what's the other one? Lightning Rod, I think, or Volt Absorb. It has two very good abilities for what it's worth. And normally, obviously. I throw normal because this is not normal Zebstrika, as you can fucking tell. And they're two very good abilities that help it out. And I think it also gets a Sap Sipper, which is either immunity, so you get either immunity to electric or you get immunity to grass. And unfortunately, it doesn't have that many great electric stabs to go off of because of the typing. But it is what it is. I think the best it has is Wall Charge. Unfortunately, Wall Charge has recoil, so as as anyone would say, get fucked, kind of thing when you're killing yourself little by little with Wall Charge. So there you go. Yeah, it's a whole gimmick, a puzzle, just moving lily pads and shit. It's pretty cool. I have no complaints over it. I don't know if you can get soft locked in here. I don't plan to get soft locked in here because getting soft lock would suck. But I don't think you can because I think there's a method to the madness to get out of here. Which is either you complete the gym or you die trying. So, tomato, tomato. There you go. Wow, we got a Whismer. Alright. Hey there, miss. I need to talk to you so you can stop moving. It's kind of like a sliding puzzle, actually, if you think about it. Except you're not sliding on ice, you're sliding on lily pads. It'd be cool if they were Lotads. Or if his signature Pokemon was a Lotad. I think his signature is, Caracosta. Which I would not quote me on the... Actually, let me hit it on its more weaker side. I would not quote me on that because I don't know. As I, in theory, pull up a little thing to just look at for a second. Because no one knows I can do this from behind the scenes. Which is a shame, because I should know. Oh, never mind, his signature is Jealoused. But he does have a Caracosta. What am I? Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf. Nah. No. No can do, Buckaroo. Keep the old moves. Magical Leaf is a grass type move, as you can tell, 60 base power, and you notice how the accuracy is non-existent? It's because it never misses. That's what's beautiful about that accuracy. It never misses. I should switch, but I'll see how much damage this does. It's one of the... Never mind, it does nothing. It's one of the few moves that doesn't miss. Along with Shockwave, Disarming Voice, and I think that's it. It's not that many moves that do not miss. Well, if this was his actual, if Marlon actually has his actual team, I would be extremely worried and wanting to cry. Because naturally, as I look at his team, because I completely forgot that Jellison was the ace. I thought it was Caracosta. He has a Shell Smash Pokemon. No, in the normal game, he has a Shell Smash Pokemon, which is Caracosta, which Shell Smash will cut its defense by 1 stage and up its attack, special attack, and speed by 2 stages. An interesting drawback, right? Because getting rid of defense is your... What the fuck? I missed. Son of a bitch. So you get a very fast Pokemon that hits hard, but if it takes a hit, it will die like paper. Luckily, Caracosta is not fast to begin with by any means, and usually it's either better to run it also with Swift Swim or just be able to do 2 Shell Smashes. Concern is brewing. Ah, my stop punching me, fucking leaf. Alright. Alright. This should KO it. So it's not that concerning. Rage is an interesting move because if you use Rage and get hit, as you saw it, its Rage is building up, which means it's gonna do more damage with the next Rage attack. But the Fool switched the move, so... Oh well. Let me heal my team here a little bit. We're a little bit worse for wear. We're dying. I think Ryan's the only one that technically is not dying, but I'm gonna heal him. Look at everyone. And then look at Ryan. Fully evolved units and a legendary. Except Ryan. Ryan's that Pokemon right now that I'm like... You're kind of like a Kadabra on my team. I can't do anything with you. Which sucks. I'm gonna do this. I think there would be a reason, but I don't remember the reason. I think there's a different way to do this. I think I might have fucked up the puzzle. The more I think about it, I'm like, maybe I fucked it up. But yeah, the whole gimmick of this gym in terms of the battle, besides obviously it was supposed to be a water type Pokemon, is that during his battle you have oh great, I'm gonna die on the way up. Unless I kill a Shinx, which hopefully I do because it's a literal stage 1 Pokemon from Luxray. Is the move Scald, which is a beautiful fucking move. If you don't know anything about Scald is a water type move, right? Sounds typical. That has the ability to burn, which is so good. And not only that, I think it can thaw you out, actually, if you're frozen. So, oh shit, roleplay. That's kind of kinky, don't you think? Oh yeah, poison heal. Fuck, I still haven't found a toxic orb to benefit off of that. But it's so much more useful in a situation than rivalry, to be honest. Oh my god, Togepi. Before it became fairy type. And better. Let me just kick it in the face. Ugh. Sorry, Toke. Dun, 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 dun. I think unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna move the lily pad. I think what I have to do is this. Well, I have to do it regardless, is this. Go battle the chick. Hi, I want to battle and crush your very soul. Thanks. Do you also want to get a savage beating from my Pokemon? No thanks. Oh, cause fuck me, you have Azelf. A legendary god. Not really. So one of the 3 Lake Guardian trios. Oh, cool, even better, it has slow start. Azelf, if it didn't have slow start, would be a very threatening menace. Just due to the fact that it's the offensive one of the Lake trio. So you have Azelf, who's has the offenses and the speed for it. Yuxi, who's a little bit faster but has more bulk instead of the offense. And Mesprit, who unfortunately is middle of the pack. And legit middle of the pack because it has okay bulk and it has okay offenses. So it's the middle child of stuff being like, kind of like, Actually, no, there's no other Pokemon that's kind of like that. I was thinking about it. I wish I had a flying move on goddamn Vox, but... But yeah, it's a weird thing. I know whenever they do trios or duos, it's like their stats are swapped. Like, for example, Reshiram and Zekrom. Their offensive stats are swapped where the special attack for Reshiram is higher and Zekrom, it's actually the physical attack. So, it's kind of weird, but it's understandable. Because if their stat spreads were the same, but they learn different moves, it would just basically be like, which one is better? Or you get Pokemon like Zacian, who are just flat out, well, Zacian Crown to be specific, that are just flat out broken. Because unfortunately, Zacian Crown is broken as fuck. I did not think this one through. Oh wait, I did. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah. When you have the same defense as everything else, and you're like, oh well, oh we're at the gym, cool. Let me heal up. Where it's like, oh, we have the same special defense, so your defense stats don't fucking matter, and your defense, oh, I kind of match it when I get to crown form. So it's kind of a big like, fuck you to Zamazenta, which sucks because I actually like Zamazenta. If it got body press, it'd be so much better. Zacian who? But unfortunately, it does not. All right, let's see what Marlon's team is. Hopefully, it doesn't desecrate my other team. Sonia, I forgot. Oh shit, Sonia from Sword and Shield. You've changed. And you're also a biker now. And Gothitelle, yikes, fuck me, I'm gonna die. Gothitelle is a very scary Pokemon. Luckily, it's slow, but it's very scary. So hopefully, killing it. Alright, never mind. Oh, okay. Wow. It's more scary on the special attack side, so... I didn't really feel much in the physical department of that Magahorn. Like, owie my bones, but like... You technically have a horn up there, that tiny antenna ass head, but... Oh my god, he actually has one of his Pokemons. Shit. Discharge. A Booga Booga. Get scared. I have 4 times effective. Um, fun fact. Um, Pokemon Black 2, I think, is the only one that has like a hard mode, which is weird because and Pokemon White 2 has easy mode, which sucks because it makes the game way too easy. But in hard mode, instead of just having the Caracasa Wailord, fun fact, and Jellicent, he has those three plus the Mantine. So it's kind of funny that Mantine's here. The randomizer is like, oh, Mantine, which is an actual water Pokemon. There you go. Wow, he actually had a threatening team. That's actually kind of funny and concerning. Unfortunately, he's not going to do much, or I'm going to miss because... And kill myself? Oh, I'm dead anyways. Doesn't matter. Secret Sword's going to wipe me out. By the way, YOLO Kick missed finally officially. So... Which is good in a way, because that means I could do this. Because Golem, physically defensive, pretty decent. Special offenses, less to be desired. So this would work. Would Jackie would have worked too? Yeah, but just to make sure someone gets some XP too. There you go. Because Jackie is gonna get XP. There you go. And the fight's over with 1 loss. Not bad. I hope to God the rest of the fights for the Elite Four and the story are not that bad. Alright, everyone, we got all 8 gem badges. There you go, you see? Wasn't that bad. Got the wave badge. Even though it's a water drop. And he's got a team. Sludge Bomb! Which technically is good in a way. But he's saying it's Scald, but it's not Scald, and he just left us alone. He abandoned us. Like some would say, an interesting person like he did. He just jumped away. Oh, by the way, all these fuckers can learn it, but not the one I was hoping for, because I was hoping for Jackie to learn this, but nope. It's cool. Zora can learn it, Lucas, and Vox. I'm not gonna teach it then. Unless I like desperately need it, I'm like, I feel like, I might need it. Then maybe, but probably not. Oh yeah, this little Bob. Back to the beginning. Boom, boom. But yeah, that's a shame. If this was the next generation, I would definitely would have taught Sludge Bomb to Zoroark or Zero or whatever nickname we're going with at this point. Just for the sheer fact that Fairies is an issue in the next generation for Dark types. So I would gladly teach it just for its to have a method to fight back Fairies. But at the same time, you probably wouldn't, because you don't want Zoroark to go against Fairies to begin with. Check Route 22. I was just there. Let me just heal my team for a second, because no one decided to heal my team. How should I put it? Yeah, you would. Well, Zoroark naturally either has a choice item, because it's already naturally fast, or even get a choice scarf so it can outspeed everything. Well, not everything. There's other choice scarfers that can't outspeed it, but you know what I mean. Or it could be like where I have like a nasty plot set, which is kind of risky. With I don't know if it's Night Days or Dark Pulse I have. I always interchange the two. I think it's Night Days just because I like Night Days as a move. And Sludge Bomb and Flamethrower. Why Flamethrower instead of like Focus Blast or like instead of some of the more common moves? It's just for the sheer fact that it's Steel types, even though like they're not resistant to Dark type moves anymore. Oh, great, Gooey Mulch. It's more for the sheer fact of the fairies that are part Steel. Oh, cool. Now we get to maybe, I think, or does it go away because I get into the water? Special encounter. It's a legendary, I think, right? No. Ah, well, the legendary Relicanth. Relicanth. Not Cath. Canth. I will try to capture it. Fuck it. It may fucking McWreck me, but why not? Oh wow. I'm glad I didn't go dig, because I was thinking of dig instead, but Relicanth. An interesting Pokemon, said to have never changed from its original design in terms of lore. Lore-wise, it's a Pokemon that hasn't changed from the ancient fossil times of old, so interesting that it looks just that way. Hasn't seen no reason to change. It's a rock water type. Gets head smash also, fun fact. It also has rock head as an ability for that move. So Relicanth, I believe, is more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. Which again in the generation it was released, which is Gen 3. It's a shame. Come on, Relicanth. Can we just get into the ball? Fuck it, well, does a dive ball? No, it won't work. Because it works specifically for Pokemon that are underwater. But we're not underwater, nor did we fish it out. So, I don't even think we got any of the rods. We're kind of... Come on, Relicanth. Don't lose to me. Magnet Rise works for as long as you're on the field. Come on, man. Fuck it. Shadow Claw, if it lives, we'll try to catch it. Again. Alright. Ate my fucking words on that one. Stockpile. Does he even have an attacking move? Magnet Rise, Stockpile. I forgot what the other move was that he used. Oh, never mind. Magnet Rise does wear off. Okay. I thought it lasted forever for some odd reason. Or it seemed like it lasted forever. Come on. I forgot. It has such a low catch rate. It's annoying. Come on. Unless you know I'm not going to use you. Ah, fuck it. Throw a timer ball. Because you're an old timer. Get it? Because it's an ancient Pokemon that hasn't changed its appearance and hasn't adapted to time at all because it believes this is its true ultimate form, which is interesting. Sleep Talk, okay. Would you have, by any chance, an attacking move? Or are you like the Scizor that we caught with Wonder Guard where it has no attacking moves? Oh, okay. I insulted it enough for it to be caught. Relicanth is caught. Longevity Pokemon, you see? Rare Pokemon discovered during the deep sea explorations. Hasn't changed over 100 or 1,000 years, I forgot what it was. Your name shall be Old Timer. Because of how old you are. Well, the theory of how old you are. Because it's not a guarantee that you're 50,000 million years old. Oh my god, did I trap myself? Fuck me. It's not a guarantee, but it's there. It's a theory. Man. Now we continue. First fight. Yes. Oh, dude, Cupchew, so cute. Except the fact that it has this mucus just hanging, like hanging dong, but it's mucus. It's kind of gross. You see, like it sucks it up too. And of course, I fucking missed it. What the fuck, Fox? How are you missing? Also, I realized I gotta switch you out and put someone else in the lead. God damn it. I killed myself again. Fuck me. Man, YOLO Kick is not doing well now. Shocking, right? Um, it's an ice type technically, but I haven't seen any ice type moves, so we'll, we'll deal with the punishment if it pulls out like freeze dry. Which I don't know if that's a move in this generation. I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. I've been in such a deep Pokemon thing where I'm like, it's everything kind of like meshes together. So like, if anyone tells me, "Oh, this was in this gen," I'm like, "Was it really though? I don't remember." I don't know. It's a fucking unit. God damn it. I'm glad we're doing so much damage to each other. Why is I don't know so bulky? I don't understand. It's like they're EV trained. And of course I get confused. The move Hurricane that it's using, would it be 100% accurate if it's in the rain? If it's not in the rain, it's 70% accurate. A pretty good, very powerful flying type move that has a chance of confusion, as you could tell. And clearly it has 100% accuracy with this goddamn Audino. For all I know, this Audino has no guard, and it doesn't fucking matter, and I am gonna hit myself, of course. Oh, never mind. I don't have. It doesn't have no guard, so that's cool. And of course. And of course. You know, we have to realize something here. There's like, oh my god. I thought you would get out of confusion. Oh, thank god. There's like a streak of good luck and a streak of bad luck, I'm noticing. Especially with the opponents. It's kind of gross and I don't like it. It's like, I'm gonna fucking die. Like right now, the Audino keeps hitting every single fucking hurricane. And I haven't been able to shake off the confusion. There we go, as I said it. And I'm gonna get confused again anyways with the next hurricane that comes around. Let me guess. Am I a prophet? Yep. Of course. Call it as you will. Please, Volo. This Audino should not be taking this long. Of course. Oh, do I die to a fucking Audino? Of course. So, by the way, fucking McGillicuddy here, swinging his goddamn Audino around. And Audino's not that strong, as you could tell. Like, it does, like bits of damage, and that's it. And I'm like, fuck. This is pure stall confusion. I'm gonna take off the experience share off of Jackie once she becomes level 50. Kind of keep like our baseline, and then we'll try to get everyone else to level 50. As you can tell by just Vox killing herself, and then Volo's like, "What? That's fucking amazing." Twisty wind and just kills itself. All right, there we go. Let me switch you. Zorak's gonna be quick. Level 47, that's it, and then boom. No, do I need strength? Oh, no. I hope I don't need strength. I hope it's just, like, to get quickly through this puzzle of people. And it's not just an actual, oh, you need strength. And I'm like, oh, no, I gotta go back and claim a reject, Hades, who's a really cool character in Kid Icarus Uprising. Something about the personality. And the fake out death, I think. Oh, there's just something cool about him. I don't think he shows up in any other game besides Kid Icarus Uprising. I think that's like he's a new addition to stuff. Because you got the classic Medusa, who's your enemy. Classic Medusa, Thanatos or Thanatos or whatever his name correction was. Pandora. Totally different game, not even Pokemon related. All Kid Icarus in the 3D one. Which I would... Unfortunately... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Razor Claw. Get fucked. How you say, pretty good game. If I could record it, I would. Though the controls are kind of interesting. Because you move the stick. Not even deep at the stick. Because it's a 3DS game. And then what it is you aim with your stylus, which it took me a while to get used to. Of course. Is it Among Us? Among Us? Yep. Sure. Sure, we'll try to capture you. If you survive this hit. If you can't survive it, you're not worth catching. Do I do that in normal Pokemon games? No. This is just a... But this is a randomizer. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Wow. Okay. I'm going to get sheer cold. I'm going to get sheer cold. I'm already telling myself this, because I'm going to get sheer cold. It's an interesting game. You shoot with the left bumper and move with the left stick. I don't think there's any other stick, but... And you aim the reticle with your stylus, which is interesting. Like, it was a weird concept for me for a while. But, it was a cool concept. I don't remember how to spell the game. Oh, well, I'm just really just hammering down that I don't know how to... Wow. All right, cool. Let me not embarrass myself. Let me take a moment. A quick, short moment. Let me quick... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I added a fucking U. That's what it was. I'm like, a U... Oh my god, I took away the A. Ignore the mistake here. I'm like, it's weird. It looks weird because I thought I was like, maybe there is a U in there. No, there isn't. How about that? How about that? Let's just gloss past that. Among. There you go. That's it. Let's not talk about it anymore. Oh yeah, Terrakion. Oh cool, max revive. Did anyone faint? No. So, the last of the Swords of Justice. Oh my god, Chorus, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Yes, I plan to confront it. You fucking... Oh my god. I got a... Chorus. M-C-H-N. Machine. A machine. I got a chorus machine. Oh, Route to 21. Cool. Thanks, Chorus. You psycho. And at least in this, actually, in this game he's a little bit nicer because obviously post game, which won't do. He's like, I will atone for my sins, not sins, but for my mistakes and stuff, and help clean this stuff up. So let's see what Terrakion is, by the way. Oh my god, kill me. The legendary Zatu. Fuck me. Oh my god. I want to I'm gonna catch it, but I just, what the fuck? I don't know what to do because I will hurt it hardcore, and I don't want to. Ryan, because Ryan is literally weak as fuck. So and none of his stats are over 100, besides probably HP at this point. He has ally switch. Fuck off. It's so gross. So ally switch, if this was doubles, would switch spots with his partner. Of course he has Zen Headbutt, because why wouldn't he? And he one-shot Ryan, of course. It's not like he has a Terrakion attacking stat. Does he? No one knows. Fuck. I should have figured because the second type that like, oh, if he has a second move, he's gonna eviscerate whatever comes in, or eviscerate Ryan, because Ryan doesn't even have a great stats anyways. But try to fire punch. We'll try to whittle him down. Crossing my fingers he does not fucking die to flame wheel, because I cannot stand energy balling this entire time. Impatience. Okay, cool. Now I can just energy ball. I have no patience for certain things. Like catching something that is probably not worth catching, but it's one of the 3 legendary beasts. Or not beasts, swords. Oh no, it has growth, Zen Headbutt, Ally Switch, and Fire Punch. I don't even know what its ability. I wonder what its ability is. Don't get me wrong, Zatu is a good Pokemon. But not the greatest either. It has Magic Bounce. Or traditionally, a good Zatu, would have Magic Bounce, which would bounce any status moves off the field, well, off of your field to their field, the opponent's field. So, yeah. Also, if you don't know, Zatu is also in the first Mystery Dungeon game, which is why I'm typing this up, where it could well, it's also in Pokedex entries, where it could sees the future. And the reason it doesn't move because it seems petrified to know what the future is. But yeah, Zatu's I wouldn't say it's like the greatest. It's not a great Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm like debating. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Ah, fuck me. That was berry juice. Items were very like, do I? But yeah, it's one of those Pokemons that's like it's weird, and some say that it's like it doesn't move because it's petrified by what it sees in the future. So, do with what you will with that explanation. So be it. I feel like it would have a heart attack in today's age. Will you shut up and battle with me? Of course. Rude man. Let me take the stick and beat you with it. Goddamn rude motherfucker. Shut up and battle me. How about you shut up and let me get your stick so I can beat your legs? No one wants to see. That's so rude. Shut up and battle with me. Go fuck you. Alright. I don't remember that text at all. From an NPC, shut up and battle me. Alright. You have a Whismer. Get porked. Alright, fuck me. I got Zekrom. I get porked now. What does Zekrom have, anyways? I don't remember what Zekrom has. Because we have fought a Zekrom before. I just don't remember what it exactly had. I don't know if it was if it had special moves or tail whip, apparently. If it has Bolt Strike or Fusion Bolts for some odd reason, because it's supposed to be a randomizer, I'm dead. It has Rock Climb. I'm dead. It's a physical move, even though it's a normal type move that is not rock. Owie, my bones. I am not wasting another revive. Legendary on legendary, bitch. Let's fight. Fucking. God damn. Shut up and fight me. I have this Whismer. Zekrom, take him out. Alright. Zekrom, calm the fuck down. Wow, he predicted me. Fuck. Too bad you're electric type, so you're weak to this. Bye. So. There we go. Yeah, Servant Joe. Get yourself. Oh, I could technically go back to where I was. This is some huge ass maze that I'm not in the mood for. I don't want to do. I don't want to do this maze. Why does this maze exist? Ugh, it's so gross. Also, let me heal. I just realized I have like a dying Pokemon in the lead. Why? And half of these things are, yeah, Amoongus. God damn it. Who all have sheer cold, which is a realization. That's what I'm worried about. They all have sheer cold. One slip up and they kill me. Which sucks. And this one has better defense, has Techno Blast. Alright. So, if you don't know, Techno Blast is a signature move of Genesect, who is a Steel Bug type. Again, an amazing typing. But, how should I put it? It's a normal type move, which seems weird for a Bug Steel type, right? But what makes it interesting is drive. Because there's a thing called a Douse Drive, Shock Drive, Chill Drive, and I forgot what the other drive is called, but it's a fire drive. Essentially speaking, fire. I don't know if it's Inferno Drive, which I think that sounds way too cool, or Blaze Drive, something like that. Those drives, they don't change Genesec's typing, but they change the typing of Technoblast. And Technoblast is a very powerful special move, which could be useful, but unfortunately, let me put it this way. There's an aesthetic change when you give Genesect a certain drive. So if let's say it has the fire drive, I don't remember. I don't even know what it's called. You can kind of see it in the back of it, where the drive is inserted. Or if it has the chill drive, you can see that it's like a little bit white. So unfortunately, the drive kind of gives away what you have in terms of like Technoblast typing. So we'll see if we don't get destroyed by this Hitmonchan. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting tidbit for Genesect. Do I like Genesect? I haven't used it enough to say I like it. Because nowadays it doesn't run, it doesn't run Technoblast at all, actually. It runs Shift Gear with if you can, Blaze Kick, because I know Blaze Kick was I think an event move or something like that, or a move tutor move with Blaze Kick, Extreme Speed, which I know that's an event move, and Iron Head potentially. It's kind of weird, but it's a cool Pokemon. Its ability is Download, which either buffs your attack or your special attack depending on the opponent's defense. So, oh, Jackie's gonna learn something. Hail. Yeah, oh, hail, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie, you're becoming a little bit of a disappointment there with that move. All right, let's get Volo again back in the lead slot before he gets McWrecked. All right. Oh my God, it's a normal item. Thank the Lord. You know, I wouldn't naturally go to this, but why not? We're gonna go wrap around. As you could tell, I'll show this off when on our way back because I'm gonna have to go to hit the ground floor anyways. As you can tell, every time I stop, my character does that weird like wobble movement, which implies I'm going to fall. Oh, never mind this. Oh wait, what does this lead to? Oh my God, there's a fucking hidden grotto here. Didn't know about that actually. And there's nothing here because it's like a chance of a Pokemon, an item, or nothing. Oh my God, what a fucking catastrophe that was. Um, so you notice how our character wobbles. So if you, let's say, don't move for a while, your character does. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Let's see what this is in here first, and then I'll show what I meant to show. Oh, what's up, Unicolus? Welcome back. You cute little fudger. Just wanna choke the hell life out of you. We're not gonna battle because I don't think you're worth it. I'm gonna level up immediately after a fight, but um, let me see if I can show this off. Okay, so if for some reason, let's say, you see how the character starts shaking, if I don't move, then the character automatically jumps off. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, so you gotta keep on moving. Even if it's like in the same up and down direction, as long as you don't push too far up or too far down or too far into a certain direction, or left or right, it doesn't really matter, where you're gonna end up falling over. I think this is one of the few games that actually has that mechanic, because I think other games is like, we'll hold you in this area so you don't fall off. Like for Gen 3, Hoenn, where you had the little um, platforms to do with I think it's the acro bike, because you can switch between two bikes, which is the Mach bike and the acro bike, which is either fast or tricks. And the Mach bike is better, I think, like for speed runs and stuff, but the acro bike gets you to sections that you normally wouldn't be able to. Mind you, doesn't mean the Mach bike is like just for speed, because the speed alone allows you to blaze through like the holes that would crack, and you would fall to the next floor in the sky pillar. So, because the acro bike unfortunately could not be like jump over holes kind of thing, but allow you to jump sideways, allow you to do these little hops, so you weren't wasting your like steps in the safari zone. There we go. I had a moment. So it had its times. It's moments. I think they took out the acro bike actually in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I could be wrong. Maybe someone can correct me on. Well, it has Roost. Fuck me. Correct me on that. But I believe they took it out in the remake of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and left the Mach bike. I could be wrong, because the acro bike was a part, not a huge part, but a part of Gen 3 that made Gen 3 interesting. Just like how, and then they took it away. Because in Gen 4, it was like you had this one bike, but it was either fast or normal speed. So, what you would do for that reason is the fast will allow you to jump over. Oh, how should I explain this? Slopes, right? In Gen 4, there were slopes that you could use to jump over certain rocks that were in the way. The speed gear of it would allow you to jump over said rocks, while the normal speed just you hopped over one and that's it. I like how I'm having a fucking conniption trying to explain stuff, and I'm like, wait, where am I going with this? There we go. It's Porygon 2. Porygon 2, for the love of God, all that is good and right in this world, just go down. I need you to go down. Oh no. It's using minimize. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh my god, thank god. Fuck off. So, the concern is that Porygon used minimize twice, so its evasion is +4, and it has roost. So, you're a terrible hiker. Get the fuck away from me. I don't ever want to battle you. You almost locked me into a battle of PP stall. The Great Chasm. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Oh, no. Fuck. Wasn't even supposed to go in this direction. Fuck me. We have to eventually go to the Great Chasm, but like, fuck. It's not the method to the madness. God damn it. I was hoping it was the case, but not the case. It was gonna be the case, but if it wasn't, god damn it. Oh well, whatever. Let's get out of this cave. Which in hindsight, I have dig, but it's literally right there. Not like I'm stuck. All right, Jackie, take us away, Flying Frog. With this is Route 22, Marine Tube. Oh, please, please. Oh my God. This game. I'm gonna assume it's after the Marine Tube. Fuck the idea of wanting to move something. That sucks. Because I believe the Great Chasm is kind of close to the end of the game at that point. Once they let you through, and then it's a whole fight and stuff, and then eventually Elite Four, we beat the champion, then we'd be pretty much done by that point. I don't think we're gonna do it today. We could potentially get close to it today, and then tomorrow finish it, which would be a shame because I don't know how many people have been enjoying it, but I've enjoyed my time doing this in a way. You have Runaway, and you had Discharge, double gross. Oh, wow. Wow. Not only do you have, unfortunately, a special drop down in nature, you have Sheer Cold, Acrobatics, Flare Blitz, and Technoblast. Buck. Insta kill. Very good if it doesn't have a hold item. Very good fire type move that does recoil, unfortunately, and Technoblast. 120. And it has multi-type, which doesn't work, unfortunately. I would know because I had multi-type. And then here's our Serene Grace. Interesting. Our Serene Grace Mild Zatsu. So, just for the sake of sanity here, let me, first of all, grab these, let me grab, these guys. Because I don't want them to get mixed up with anyone. Put them in box 7, right? They're not gonna die. And then we'll grab our 3 Justices, and we'll put them, in this box too. Fuck it, why not? So there's Terrakion technically, and here's Cobalion and Virizion. Those are our 3 Swords of Justice, by the way. If that's it, those are our 3 swords. we are again not towards end game stuff because I don't remember if we healed, so I'm just doing it again. But we're towards like we're brinking on the edge of the end. So, but luckily, gym leaders in fifth gen or at least in the Unova region actually do give a crap about what's going on in the world. All right, to the marine tube, which I think is pretty cool. Actually, I think if I remember correctly. Yep, you see that? It's 3D models of some of these Pokemon. I should talk to these people. But fuck it, we'll make one more trip through the marine tube at some point. But yeah, how you put a 2D character in a 3D world. See that Mantine? It's so weird. But so cool, honestly. I like it. What's up, man? They built it on land and then sunk it to the sea. Wow. If only. What the fuck? Oh shit. That's not what I meant, but okay. We're in Umbrella Town. I need to look at the town map actually. Where the fuck are we supposed to be going? Please. For the love of God, in a marine tube. Seaside Cave. 14. 8. Icarus City. Village Bridge. 23. Victory Road. Pokemon League. Okay. So what am I missing here? Oh. Okay. So I'm a little Confucius right now. I'm trying to find Route 21, if I'm correct. That's 14, 16, 5, 6, Striaton. Oh my god, Route 7. All these extra areas. 8, 9, 10. 10 is somewhere non existent. Village Bridge. 12. 23. Just 23. Great Chasm. 22. Wow, alright. 21 was right below me. Fuck me. Alright. Let me do something here. Because I am, in theory, kind of like shuffling in my seat right now. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna be back for a second because I need to go for a moment. Alright, I'm back. I just realized I I didn't mean the mic and anything, which is funny. Oh, but oh well. Let me do this for a second. All right, we're back. As you can tell, computer is surviving. But yeah, okay. So us being buffoons, we're gonna go back down. I forgot what Pokemon they were talking about. Now that I have a chorus device, or machine, is what we call it. Machine. Nope. All right, let's see what we're doing here. It's kind of a shame because uh, not gonna lie, been pretty spoiled by the recent Pokemon games where if you kind of ignored everyone's like what they said dialogue wise, they kind of tell you, oh, by the way, you gotta go here. And you're like, ah, I understand. Because there's obviously if you pause, like if I did this in the old game or in the newer games, they'd be like, you have to go here. And you're like, okay, not that hard to comprehend. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna continue off in our little adventure. Ah, cool. 43 doesn't matter because you have stall, which is worse. Oh, forgot about you, honestly. I don't know why I did. Maybe because you're insignificantly boring. Probably not, though. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'll win. I'll be fine. What's up, Pimon-chan? Or not? Fuck. That's telekinesis. That's telekinesis. Alright. She's gonna die. Alright. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I seemed like very like whatever about everything for a moment. I was like just making sure what we were doing was right. I don't want to be like, oh my god, and be running around like an idiot. Oh my god, John Mega. If you had speed boost, you wouldn't need agility, you faster than light motherfucker. Well, that's a ninja, technically. Even though the fastest Pokemon now is a Regieleki. Regieleki, Deoxys Speed, then Ninjask, I think. Or is it Ninjask, then Deoxys Speed? I forgot. 200 speed. No Pokemon needs that. Oh my god, it's an awakening. I can finally awaken from this nightmare. Just kidding. It's not a nightmare. Back to the cave. It's apparently a set of Pokemon that are blocking the way. Not the ones I'm encountering, but... Yo, Sunflora, calm down. Scream my ear one more time and we'll hurt you. Please. Alright. Sunflora. We're gonna have to battle here. Of course. Of course. Alright, get rid of the Suwaddle that's for some reason existing and should be evolved. So, yep, get out, be gone. Oh no, Chandelure. Which, funny enough, Chandelure was supposed to have Shadow Tag in the data mines that they found, but due to the sheer audacity of its strength, it did not, thank God, and it got Infiltrator, I think, instead. Which is better than it having Shadow Hold. Or Shadow Tag, not Shadow Hold. Shadow Tag. Which, obviously Shadow Tag doesn't allow the opponent to switch, which in the base game doesn't matter. In competitive, it does kind of matter. That's why Pokemon's like Mega Gengar, besides obviously having amazing speed and special attack, kind of thrive in the aspect of I won't let you go because you need to kill me first, but I'm gonna kill you before you kill me. So let's have some fun, kind of thing. Or you can just Perish Trap them, and that's a whole debacle. Eventually, they removed that whole concept of being trapped by Shadow Tag by allowing Ghost types to switch out or other Shadow Tag Pokemon. So no longer can Gothitelle and Mega Gengar, which is not in the meta anymore. And who else? Oh, and Wobbuffet, technically. Can harass you anymore. They're no longer a threat, at least to Ghost types, even though Gothitelle would not want to be on a Ghost type. And neither, well, Wobbuffet doesn't want to be on a Ghost type either. Well, physical Ghost type, to be exact. Oh, yeah. So make Mega Gengar so prominent, so strong. But, I do like Mega Gengar Shiny. Or Gengar, Mega Gengar, yeah, Mega Gengar Shiny. Where it turns white. Because normal Shiny Gengar sucks, in a way. Like, you can tell the difference, because I did fight, like, it was a normal Gengar and then a Shiny Gengar were together, or was it I think it was Garchomp, actually. And the notice is not that great, but, yeah, it is what it is. Who has what, actually? I don't even know who has what now. Someone has, something here. You have the Black Sludge. Here, give me that Black Sludge back, you heathen. Alright, there we go. I love Nidorino, but, like, I need a Moonstone. For all that is good in this world, I need a Moonstone. Fuck! It's a Silk Scarf. I don't want a Silk Scarf. It'd be amazing if Nidorino was normal. God damn it. Wrap around at the speed of sound and get the fuck out of this cave. Oh no, it's a shiny, not shiny, it's a flying pillow thing creature. I'm gonna run away because you're not worth the fight. Alright, so we have two options. Oh, that's why Colress gave us shit. Because technically we could have explored this and been down here, but I don't think there's anything worth. Oh yeah, it's a whole strength shit. And I don't have strength on me. Not doing that shit because I don't got strength on me. My HM slave is not with me at the moment. So for those hoping that we went through that, maybe next time, quotes. But we will not be going down the chasm. Or not the chasm, the sea cave. I don't know if there's anything useful in sea cave. Maybe as a last ditch effort, I'll go off screen to not off screen, like on my own time. What the fuck? Agron. I didn't know you fought this thing. I forgot. It's supposed to be a Crustle, but the lasagna. But it's Agron. I'm gonna capture it because why not? It's Agron. Can't go wrong. Unless you did what I just did. Kind of wish I had a quick ball. Owie my back. Let's see. But yeah, the giant chasm. If anything, like if we're up to the Elite Four, and let's say I ended off there, or before we get to the Elite Four, I'll maybe do off camera, or not even camera because I'm not really on camera, but explore that bottom part of that cave if there is an item there worth getting, because if there's a chance of a moonstone being down there, I'll take the chance. If there's not, then you know what? Rocking with a Nidorino. Ryan the Nidorino, who was great for a while, but like all good Pokemons that need another, that can evolve again, does fall behind without Eviolite. And unfortunately, all the items are random, so there's no static item. So Agron, why'd you do that? Why'd you make things 10 times harder on yourself? Sure. Agron is unfortunately, a rock steel type. One of the worst typings you can ever get. But it's a very cool Pokemon. Very defensive, very, like, good physically defensive. What the fuck was that? I pray to God that was like a drill peck or something like that. But it's a very good physically defensive Pokemon. You can like knock it for that. Unfortunately, it's lacklustered. There you go. Speed, and it's like not great special defense. Hold it back, and not only that, the typing, being 4 times weak to fighting, ground. What else? There's I don't know. Those are 2 common, very common typings, and you could mitigate one of them by giving an air balloon and stuff. But like it doesn't help when Aggron can get wiped by a water type Pokemon because they usually hit on the special side, not the physical side. But a Pokemon that does, or the benefit that Aggron does get, not in this generation, not in this instance, but in the next generation after Gen 5, is it gets a Mega. Which you might be thinking, Mega Aggron? Well, if he wasn't great now, then what made him great back then? Or later on? Mega Aggron gets rid of the fucking rock typing and makes it a pure steel type, which is great in a way. And then it has Filter, which gets basically it weakens super effective moves, which makes it Oh, Joe Run. Okay, I forgot about Joe Run. Which makes it even. Let me weaken it one more time. Which makes it even better in a way. Mind you, it's essentially speaking a tank with heavy slammage and all that good jazz when it comes to like being. No! Oh no! I might lose Aggron. Fuck. Aggron, no! Please don't die. I need you to stay with me. I need you to stay with me, please. I can save you. All I need is for you to get captured. How many turns have passed? I pray to God, please, Agron. I need you not to die. Did I hear that correctly? Yes. So, if you didn't know, or if you probably have heard a couple times, or maybe not, the little whistle sound and then it's shaking midair and then dropping down means it's a crit catch. Crit catch just needs one shake. So, um, fuck, what do I name him? I don't know what to name him, so I'm just gonna name him Rook. Has nothing to do with Agron, but fuck it. Oh yeah, of course the machines break. Oh yeah, we don't have Agron. I forgot. Old generation can't really check what the Agron looks like. But yeah, Mega Agron helps it out. And we're gonna confront Team Plasma on the ship yet again. Yeah, we found him. But how do we get in? Hold up. Jesus Christ. There you go. See, you're a gym leader. Wow. Wow, so what what a cool dude. It's one of those I'm not gonna get in the fight because I'm not one to judge if evil and good and shit. But I'll help you out. Cause this seems pretty bad if what you're saying is true. What the fuck? Surfer dude, of course. Mm, nothing against any surfer dudes, but like he's a water Pokemon. Well, water gym leader technically, who has a weird tan. Cause the bottom of his actual legs, if you look at his like art or look closer at his sprite, which we didn't really get a chance to look closer, um, looks very awkward. No, or not awkward, but it's one of those where he's very like white below his legs, but on the top part he's very tanned or very dark, like dark. And I'm like, so did you just burn yourself to that color, or are you half albino? Which I have nothing against that, but that would be actually that'd be pretty cool in a way. Well, cool to a point, because some people may not find that cool. But it's a weird thing that if you look at his art, it's or Marlin to be exact, his art is like two different shades, and you're like wondering if that's just a nasty tan or if it's like, oh, because he wears pants and then since he goes swimming a lot, he gets exposed to the sun. I don't know if Pokemon has sunscreen in this world. I think they should have because it's kind of like our world, except they have magical creatures called Pokemon and super villains that cause havoc. But I don't fucking know. Yeah, Team Plasma, you're not that great. Well, you're great in terms of lore. At this very moment, you're not gonna win. We are the heroes of this story. I don't think there's anything on Team Plasma's ship that's worth collecting. Oh, he's asleep. I forgot about that. I didn't know. I don't think there's anything worthwhile here. I don't even think the dowsing machine activates. It's kind of cool that they let you like explore a little bit. Okay, there was something. I had a feeling. Stun spore. Great. Oh my god. Prepare to get stunned with my spores. Oh. But yeah, it's cool that they let you explore the ship. I think it doesn't matter if you don't collect this stuff because obviously it's not an actual TM there, and I don't know what. It's not really gonna be a berry there. But how should I put it? You actually get to explore the ship due to the sheer fact that a little side spoiler, it does end up in a certain spot, not in water. like not functional to be able to move. Fisher Max and Fisher Veronica, interesting. Um, no fish, by the way. And you get to go back to this ship multiple times because this ship becomes like a post-game area that you can visit, where you can fight Chorus, because he's made amends for his things, and he's gonna be here helping, cleaning up shit. Because we don't believe in arresting anyone or the judicial process, so I promise to do good. Alright, cool. Anime logic. Thanks. Just like how recently I finished watching Rankings and the ending was kind of whack in terms of like certain forgiveness. But whatever. That's not. We're not an anime review. We're here to defeat some plasma grunts and see how far we can get in this monstrosity. What a. You use flare blitz? The fuck? Oh, let me not judge it, because I realized AI was like, oh, Glalie there in that slot. He won't kill himself. I don't know what the fuck happened to Glalie, but, because I honestly looked away for a brief moment. But whatever. Glalie died. Or got switched out. I feel like it's fainted. And that's it. That'd be interesting if they switched. It'd be cool, though. Obviously, I think Kaizo, the Kaizo games for Pokemon. I don't know if it's Kaizo Red or Kaizo Emerald or something like that. I know there's a hard version of Pokemon that I think everything's a double battle. Moves like Giga Impact and Hyper Beam that have that. Oh no, he did switch out Glalie. Okay, that's cool. That have that negative effect where they have to recharge, it doesn't exist, and they just get a little bit of recoil. It's terrifying to say the least. But it's a very hard Pokemon game. Though I wish, again, very hopeful but never gonna happen, that Game Freak made a relatively like hard Pokemon game where, or not a hard game, but like they had a mode where it's like, I want to do, in quotes, hard mode, where opponents will switch. There's the Pokemons have items, and they actually think in a better AI instead of this is super strong, let's do this. Because a lot of older AI have this weird priority where they'll prioritize whatever's super effective and then go down from the list from there. And back then in Gen 1 it was even worse. Gen 1 was like the typing. It just looked at the typing of the move. It didn't even actually look at the whether the move did damage or not. I think there's a explanation or a video where someone beats Lance with or Lance's Dragonite to be specific, with a Venomoth, because all he does is reflect the entire time, and you're like, what? And it's like, yeah, because reflect is a psychic type move that it doesn't do damage, but it's a psychic move, and it's super effective against Venomoth. I think I said Venonat earlier, but Venomoth, and you're like, technically that would be ideal, but no. Yeah. And then sometimes AI gets like the weird priority where, oh, I have a status move, like for example, the gym leader that would just pass, Marlon. He has like a shell smash gimmick with Caracosta. Technically, that would work, being like I use the priority is shell smash because I can survive with sturdy, and then attack. So it's a weird thing. Also, Glalie having energy ball and spitting out of his mouth, gross. Hell, do you? Oh wow, Sky attack, interesting. I know how I feel about him having an Electrike. So it's Rhyperior and Electrike right now that we're gonna have to fight eventually. Because fun fact, we're not done with our rival, and unfortunately, I killed the Glalie, so Electrike's not gonna move. It's unfortunate in doubles. even if let's say you KO. Oh yeah, I forgot Glade was the last Pokemon. Oops. Um, Unfortunately in doubles, when you KO Pokemon, if let's say you target that once, or like both, let's say both Pokemon are gonna be KO'd in that one turn. Unfortunately, your Pokemon or the game doesn't allow you to like hold off, wait for the opponent to send out their Pokemon, then you attack, and that ends the turn. The Pokemon attacks, which reveals what moves you're gonna use, and that ends the turn. Unfortunately, and obviously then your opponent can kind of gauge what the hell's gonna be happening. So, this dungeon of a area. I bet the Purloin is a Lipard now. But I honestly wanted to save Pokemon. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. Uh, I kind of wanted to save the Pokemon though. That's kind of funny. Ah, fuck it. We need a training, and I know Team Plasma. At least this is gonna be like a buffer before we get to the Elite Four, or before we can get to Victory Road. Fuck, I don't want to do Victory Road. Victory Road is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Unlike traditional Victory Roads, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Um, but yeah, Plasma is kind of like a buffer that allows you to power up your Pokemon a little bit more. Because I don't remember what the last level for the story is. Which I want to say it's 60 in quotes. I hope it's not 60. I hope it's like 50. And we're not like so under level that's not even funny anymore. But it'd be pretty funny if it was a Shuckle at the end. It's the God Shuckle with the fusion of the DNA splicers. Grab the greatest defensive walls, fuse them together, and you get Shuckle. That'd be funny as fuck, though. Oh my god, Shieldon. Unfortunately, your typing is terrible. Steel Rock, like I said about Aggron. So many fucking weaknesses. And Shieldon and Bastiodon are more of like a shield, like actual like shields in a way. Like their defense stats are pretty good, but their HP is not that great, and their attacking stats are more to be desired, or at least to be desired at this point. I like kind of wish he had a better attacking stat. So it is what it is. But unfortunately, that's the case. Combi? What the fuck? It's male, no wonder. But I think what I'm gonna do is we'll go through the whole plasma ship, and I think we'll end it off in there, and see what we got, what's the damage and what we gotta do. Because maybe we'll end this, or maybe we'll end tomorrow, or maybe Wednesday. I'm not trying to stretch this out for the end of the week, or the end of when I usually stream, but just trying to not get this game done as fast as possible, but it's like, I love the game, but it has to end at some point, unfortunately. And after this game, we're gonna kind of be taking a break from Pokemon and kind of do like a little cutesy game that not cutesy game, scratch that. It's a, I don't know, I think the game's pretty cool. I've seen or cool would not be the word. I think it's funny. Let me put it that way. It's a funny game. I'm pretty sure the computer can handle it. It's not gonna die on me midstream. And I don't know. I think it's a funny game, for what it's worth. It won't be Pokemon, obviously. As much as I love Pokemon, I obviously we're gotta spread the branches and go besides Pokemon to other stuff. Maybe before Scarlet and Violet come out, actually. Um, maybe I might do a playthrough if I get a capture card on stream, or maybe I'll wait first to complete the game on my own because I kind of want to enjoy it on my own first in a way. Also, if we do that, I'm gonna be very nitpicky with a lot of shit. So we will. It's gonna be one of those like we'll never finish the game. Oh yeah. There you go. So you get the Pokedex entries for Zekrom and Reshiram. I completely forgot that they had a someone that gives you that. Oh my god. What's this? Are you blue scarf. Great. What does blue scarf do? I don't fucking know. I know about a silk scarf. And there was technically like a pink bow back then in Gen 2, but like what does a blue scarf do? Excuse me, going down. Oh, okay. For a beauty contest. That's cool. Sure, we'll fight. I like it's either sneak around, don't fight anyone, or don't. Wait, we'll try to get through the galactic ship. Pirate ship to be exact, because I know galactic ship sounds cooler. I just realized plasma, not galactic, wrong people. Plasma ship. Galactic's the gen before, which Galactic's motive is very not well explained. Besides wanting to create a new world for whatever reason. Um, sorry, Team Plasma ship. We'll go through Team Plasma ship, and then we'll probably end it from there. I know my streams aren't crazy long, and they could obviously just be put on YouTube and stuff, but it's like a little microdose, because I understand everyone has their own things to do throughout the day. If people wanted it longer, I could try to adjust scheduling and be like, yeah, we'll do it like for extremely long times where you slowly want to kill yourselves in a way, but not really. But that's why we do it on, well, that's why we do it on Twitch, the main streaming platform. And then hopefully eventually I'll get to the process where these go up on YouTube. So that way, if for some reason you missed it, I know Twitch VODs eventually disappear after a while because I'm noticing they're like, well, just be gone by 2 days and stuff. So no one feels rushed. They'll be on YouTube. So that way, whatever you missed on stream would be on YouTube. And that's less of a hassle because it's the same name and everything, and then they'll be put into a playlist. And you don't have to break your head being like, where the fuck is it? Would you be using this as a guide? Don't use it as a guide because as far as I'm aware of, not all Pokemons are in their right placing, or neither are items, so. Yeah. If you take anything out of this, whether you learn something or not, I will be elated or happy. Not, I think elated is the same thing, but it'd be great to know, or great to know that it helped. Oh wow, this one took Magical Leaf. What a weakling. See, I don't take Magical Leaf. We're too strong for that. But yeah, it'll kind of be like where YouTube's like the dumping ground of like, this is all those streams, all the archives and stuff. Though I know normally streams, some people finish games and streams, so like 2 or 3 streams and stuff, but are not those people, and unfortunately they've been able to make a career out of this. I unfortunately cannot right now at the moment. I would love to if we can get more people on board. I would love to be able to do this. Well, anyone would be able to love being able to do this for a living. Don't get me wrong, I will never take that away from anyone. And if I could, that'd be great. If I can't, it happens. We're all human. And if anything, we're all just enjoying the content for free, and it's not gonna kill anyone. Will it suck for some? That can't really. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. Try the bottom. That what the fuck? Okay, I must have made progress because I don't remember that. But yeah. Oh, that's a neither here nor there right now. We are focusing on getting through the plasma ship, so we can get through this. Download. That's illegal. So yeah, not much is going on. Warning: we have people. Well, could have said that sooner. I don't know what it took so long for them to report. We got intruders here, and you're like, could have said that sooner. By the way, fun fact. Would you ever thought of that? Yes. This is what I want. This is why I keep using air slash, because I just want the flinches. Take the shit. There you go. There we go. Oh my god, Kecleon. Absolute unit. Not really, but Mr. Dungeon he is. Oh yeah, he's specially defensive. I forgot. I'm like, why is he so thick when I hit him? Forgot. Specially defensive. Very specially defensive. Also Dragon Dance. Kind of worrying. I gotta hit him physically, unfortunately. But he's Dragon Dancing, so I don't know what fucking move is he prepping for. Is he trying to just be faster than me? Is a different story. Normally, if this wasn't Kecleon, I'd be worried why the fuck he keeps using Dragon Dance. Because Dragon Dance is very threatening on certain Pokemons, like the dragons that learn it. Unfortunately, certain dragons, like Garchomp, doesn't learn it, but yeah. If Garchomp could learn Dragon Dance, it would be amazing. And nothing could stand in its way. Unfortunately, we all have to do with a makeshift Dragon Dance, which is Scale Shot and Sword Stance. I got switched. Oh no. It looks like you can't leave now. I'm gonna kick a Tsuchinoko in the face. There you go. Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh my god. Thank god. Now we just need to find our way to one of the other switches. It's not gonna be this, but what are the odds? Yep. I think we went up, so we'll go down. Or not. I'm going up again. Obviously, we're not gonna... Oh, okay, so... That's the way to that button. So that means... Process of elimination... Man, I feel like I'm just going in circles, which might be the case. I might be going in circles. So... Let's just go back the way I came. I wholeheartedly apologize for this. This is really, Okay, never mind. I haven't been in this room. I thought I was in this room for some odd reason. I was like, oh, probably was in this room. I was not. What's up, Plasma? Can you donate some plasma for us? Donate your plasma in the blood bank for all those in need. Which is weird that you call yourself Plasma. Yeah, donate no plasma. Oh my god, what? So, Cotton Spore lowers my speed. Which is redundant when you have speed boost. Or maybe it wasn't redundant. I don't know. You crush claw me, of course. Cherum, stop. And just like that. Just like that. Oh my god. It's the Pokemon Black and White monkey. Well, he's also in Pokemon Black and White too, but this is the monkey for Silent, one of the gym leaders in first gym leader in the previous game. Which I realized at some point, I was like, wow, I didn't even talk about that first gym in the first game. Because it's interesting, because they choose based off of what you're weak against. So if you chose Snivy, you were fighting Chili. If you chose Oshawott, you were fighting Silent. And if you chose Tepig, you were fighting Cress. And they all had the elemental monkeys. But to mitigate that, they had it where you can get one of your own elemental monkeys from the right of the city. Where you can, essentially speaking, get one that was that you were strong against. So if it was Snivy, you got Simipour. Or sorry, not Simipour. That's a evolution. Panpour. And then for Tepig, you got Pansage. And then for Oshawott, you got Pansear. Out of all the monkeys, I think it goes from order of which one's the best to worst. Simipour is the best one, I think, out of all the three monkeys, if I'm correct. Simisage is next, and then Simisear is just there. It's funny enough, it's actually one of the least liked Pokemon, oddly enough. And they're based on the three monkeys of the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Say No Evil. So, but unfortunately, at least Simisear was not liked. I think there was a popularity contest in the U.S. and Japan, and I think Simisear was the bottom, if I'm correct. Which is sad. We're gonna try this other one for a second, see where it leads us. Alright. Oh, can I only sleep in that room that guy is like, oh. Alright, let me find that room before we continue on. No, it's not. It's a room with just him by himself. Let me find that room. Hey, man. I think it's this one. Yeah. Alright. We go up, confront, and I think there's maybe another cutscene? Pokemon with cutscenes. Love it. Fuck! I didn't know they fight. I'll be honest, I forgot they fought. Team Plasma. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Alright. Abomasnow, 4 times affected against fire. I do technically have fire, but Abomasnow's not a threat. It's a decent hail setter. Because it has snow warning, so it can set up hail as soon as it gets summoned, so it has one of the most accurate blizzards out there. Unfortunately, it's not that fast, so it works better under Trick Room in a way. But, yeah, I don't know. Not much to say about it. It's pretty powerful in a way. But it's not the greatest. The 4 times the weakness to fire and the weakness to fighting does not help it. So since they fight, I'll just fight these two. Yeah. I like the Abomasnow. I think Snover, ironically, was the reason I won the original Diamond and Pearl Elite Four. Obviously, that was back when I was a kid, so I got better with. Oh my God, you're Nidorino. You haven't evolved it either. Cool. Um, back then when I was a little tyke, a little small man, but that was back then when I threw Master Balls at the legendaries because I was like, ooh. Oh yeah, by the way, there you go. That's Spite. I used it once, it lowered it by 4, and now I have 5 only. And it only has 2 Pokemon. Fuck it. Disrespect, U-turn. Oops. Oops indeed, motherfucker. Who'd you think it was? Alright. Let's end this little ship arc that we have going on. Let's take this away from you, Ryan. We'll give it to Volo, because Volo doesn't get enough love. And, yeah, fuck it. We'll keep Lucas in the front, because we'll probably U-turn if there's something that's not pretty there. And we'll save. Because this is the benefit. Actually, it's been pretty good having Lucas in the front, so he can just U-turn if there's something that he cannot hit, or something that's like, ooh, not pretty. Let's get out of here. Because, abilities like Arena Trap and Shadow Tag and stuff, all that stuff, can't trap you if you U-turn out of there, or Baton Pass, or... Oh yeah, the legendary Pokemon of Ice, Kyurem. I can't believe it. That's the fucking heralding cry. I don't even know what that is. Fuck. Fucking A, what the fuck is that? Oh, dude, I hope... I don't... I so want to find out, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not in the mood to ever do that. Oh my god. The fucking... what cry would I think it's like a Persian, actually. I think it's the legendary ice Pokemon Persian. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? We're bringing out the heavy duty guns. Oh my god, what the fuck? Good thing I have Mud Bomb for Kling Klang. Please tell me you're gonna use Flare Blitz on a goddamn Ferrothorn. Whereas the Pokedex said Ferrothorn. God, whoever says Ferrothorn. I can understand, but at the same time, like, why? It's just, I don't know. I always hear people say Ferrothorn, not Ferrothorn. Oh well, that's done. Oh god, Ludicolo, no! Fuck. Well, let me focus on Ludicolo then. Unfortunately, this Admiral, or Admirable, not Admirable, that's a word. Admiral, can't find anything better than a Grunt next to him to do double battles. Can't find like another guy to help you out. Ludicolo Sacred Sword, fuck off. Or Secret Sword. Fuck off. Sacred Sword, Secret Sword. Thank you. The AI is actually not that dumb right now. Thank the Lord for that one. God. Though this Rhyperior is killing itself little by little. Oh shit. The legendary worm pulls out. Let me not worry about it. Ace, you just ruined it, dude. I said no items during battles. Damn it, man. Though I give him props for being able to evolve that Rhydon, because we were not going to evolve it. That Whirlpool vanished. I think that's the funniest shit ever. Fucking Fisher Esteban. If the Admiral was named Mosby, that would be hilarious. It'd be a reference to like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. An old show of the twins. Fucking Wormhole using Shadow Force, I can't. Wormhole use Shadow Force. It's so dumb. It hit kind of hard, ironically enough, but it's so dumb. I kind of hate it that it knows the move. I can't imagine a little worm eating through the reaches of the dark world and it's like, I'm hiding here, and then proceeds to come out of nowhere. Dude, a Legend of Arceus randomizer would be cool. I hope someone is able to randomize that game one day. Ah, shit. Oh, this has already been randomized and I don't know about it. Which wouldn't be the first time that I don't know about stuff going on. Synchronize? Please, I'm not water type. Heal block, which prevents Pokemons from healing whether it's through moves or through items. Not that useful unless, like, obviously it was a stall Pokemon, or if you had Z crystals and you're using Z heal block, which I forgot what it did. But I don't know if it restored HP or if it restored your like lowered stats. I forgot what it was. Z moves back then were really freaking weird. Z celebrate, Z holding hands, Z splash. I gotta save the Persian. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, he's a heartless bastard. He doesn't care that the Purloin from 5 years ago was stolen. The Shadow Triad come in, kick us out. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ah, seizure warning. Seizure warning. Seizure warning. Okay. I apologize for everyone's eyes. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This cutscene hurts my eyes. Alright. What the fuck is going on? Why is the game acting up like this? Please leave. Please get off of screen. Please leave. God damn it, why are you still on screen? You look so bad. Thank God, what the fuck? Ah, my eyes. They hurt. Why did it why did it happen like that? I am so sorry for everyone. I did not know that was gonna happen. If I knew, I would have said a warning in advance. Hopefully everyone's okay. So, oh my god, that caught me off guard. Um, oh my god. All right, cool. I don't think we have to stop by Drayden's. Let me take a brief moment to look at something, because I don't think we have to stop at Drayden's house and be like, "Hey, Drayden." Yeah, I think it's more like yeah. I think it's head back to that city, and then we're gonna go to the or not. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Great Chasm, which is where we were going to originally. We're gonna go there, and then I think we're gonna stop there, and I apologize for everyone's eyes because my eyes were getting, as they say, fucked. It was not fun. So, not fun. I apologize in advance. Alright. Let me actually start looking up to where the fuck I'm crashing. Alright, there you go. Not having, like, I'm not having a great moment. My eyes are adjusting still. Like, that was, not that great. Kind of hated it. And again, I'm sorry to everyone that, witnessed it. It was not fun to witness that. Hopefully everyone's still sitting well, not fidgeting for reasons. Oh, I think that's just technically if I move the boulder, this process of going back wouldn't be a process to begin with. But we'll get into the Great Chasm. We'll get to the point where those grunts are, and then we'll just end it from there. I am not. Nope. And we'll get to here. We'll fight them off, and then that's going to be the start of the Great Chasm in the next part. So. Huh. Of course. Alright. Cool guy. Alright. So, this is where we're going to end it off for today. I hope you guys enjoy the part. I apologize for that ending bit of the part. I did not expect that flashing nonsense to be going on. I'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow because I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time, 12, like close to 12:30. And I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Eventually, I'll get these uploaded to YouTube for those watching from YouTube. I hope you've been enjoying this as well. Um, and I will see you guys next time, where we'll be tackling down the Great Chasm, and we'll maybe hopefully end the story, and then we'll start the process of Victory Road, which is not going to be too fun because it's Victory Road, and this Victory Road is a bit interesting. So, yeah. I hope you guys have had a good time. Alright, guys. Till next time. Ciao.